am. Should be. Anybody watching?
Yeah, I'm not getting the notification now.
Hold on, let me check here. Oh, why didn't it say? Okay, it says it's unlisted. Whatever, it's fine. It should be. What? I hit public. Whatever. Oh, I didn't save. Whatever. It's gone. Now they'll see. I just start to play the intro again anyway. Because we're already live. They just get the notification. Now, will that mess it up though? I don't know. It's fine. I love how professional we are. We are the best. Oh, we're already getting hearts. People are liking it. Or I see the hearts. People are doing something. People are watching. They love it. They're glad that we're here. Yeah, see, there you go. Somebody clicked it. Cult of Chromatic Ribbon? What the fuck is the cult of the Chromatic Ribbon? What the fuck is that? Ow! We're back. We are back. We're back. That's it. An incredibly professional show as always. Keep clicking that heart button, baby. Alright, calm down a little bit. Alright, getting synchronized. Oh, getting synchronized. Oh, we got the bass. Woo, deeds and hot dogs. Woo-wee. Hey. Alright, yeah, we are.
God damn it, I'm getting a phone call.
A phone call? Uh-oh.
Hey, what do you say? It is Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality, just in time for the holidays. The people gonna show up for the holidays and they gonna shake you down. Stop telling people, you know what, this has been a good year for me, a very, very good year, because you know what? Just as soon as you tell them the year has been good to you, they got their radars, boom, boom, boom. They got their antennas, and they're gonna come to you. Wanna know how I know? Example. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good, sir, Gary, yo people.
Yes. What's going on today?
I need $60 to pay my telephone bill so I can keep talking to my son who's incarcerated. So I can pay my phone bill. I've been sending him money, and I don't have any money. I'm short on money. I want to know if Gary, yo people will loan me $60. I'm 72
Can I ask you a
years old.
question? We're filming a show. This lady's coming up and telling me give her $60 because her son is incarcerated and she want to talk to him, right? John, what do you say to beg and get for the holiday? It gets big. They're showing up at your house.
Get out and get it.
Get out. Well, hold on. I think that's what she got to say. Ma'am, here's what I've got to get you to understand, right? I would love to help you, but every time I see you, you always want help. And you ain't never gave none of it back. Let me tell y'all something. Not to me, you have it, ma'am. All you all who are going over to these people's house begging for the holidays, you need to stop it. You know good and well you're not going to give me my money back.
I will.
When?
In December?
It's already December. Do me a favor. When you see that car come up and that's that lady, you gave her, see that's on the. You don't like that. They gave you something, girl. Now you know what?
Okay.
He gave you $1. Did that help you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so guess what? Then I'm glad he did. So here's another $1 for you. There you go.
I want that all of
And you want all of it?
Under
That's
your
y'all.
hand.
That's y'all. What should be under my hand right here? Girl, this is my money for Santa Claus. But you're saying you need $60. Girl, you got 2. Don't that mean you need 58 now? See, that's y'all problem right now. Come get your people for the holidays.
What? You need $60. Now you got $2. Does that mean you need 48?
Hey, last minute shoppers. Happy
Oh,
holidays!
God damn it.
Mad Santa Anthony is gonna rock
Already
your
with this
world.
shit.
Merry Christmas
Oh,
to
here,
you.
here,
The
here,
holidays
pause
are
real quick.
upon us. Yes! Christmas is almost
Pause
here,
real
and I
quick
know
on
some
this
of you
guy.
are doing that
So-
last minute shopping. Christmas presents. Well,
Whoa,
do I have
shit.
something in my sleigh for you? Hold on! Yes, I
Yeah, it's some Christmas videos. We're gonna have some Christmas videos here in the return because, you know.
do. Christmas time
A
is
little bit
here.
left
From
over,
December
but-
17th through the 20th, you're gonna get 10% off your
We're gonna have some Christmas videos, right? A couple, right? But this is not a Christmas episode, guys. We're not going to do a whole Christmas episode. It's just a couple Christmas videos, including this guy right here, Mad Anthony, and his Mad Anthony Cafe, which, as far as I can tell, is just the hot sauce. It's not like there is a cafe. It is just the hot sauce. So that's what's going on there. It's just the fucking hot sauce. Why? Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Why is it just the hot sauce? I don't know, because he's Mad Anthony, right? Mad Anthony and his crazy hot sauce. Which yeah, he's Santa Mad Anthony, and he's also a reindeer hot dog Mad Anthony in this video. They were like, well, he's a hot dog. We should put like antlers on him, cause that's cool. we've seen a bunch of these, and the people love them. Don't you guys watching the show? Don't you love the Mad Anthony's hot sauce commercials? They are quite memorable. And amongst the weird animated commercials, they are the weirder ones.
They're memorable until you see 3 of them and then they all start together.
Yeah. They are. I mean, but if I was to pick one of the animated characters, it would probably be the Mad Anthony.
If you hadn't pointed out that this was a Christmas themed one, I wouldn't have even noticed.
It's so weird. It's so fast too. It's fast and it's stupid. You know. Oh, you guys in the chat, everybody in the chat, you guys love Mad Anthony's hot sauce? Oh, hey, can you borrow $60? No, you can't borrow $60. Okay. Even if you need to make phone calls, call your son who's incarcerated. I'm not going to give you $60.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. We've been gone a while.
Yep. And we're back. We're back, and we're going to, be doing this every Friday again. We took a little time off for the holidays. You know. How's everybody doing? What have you guys in the chat? Write in some chats. I love seeing the hearts. Everybody's clicking hearts. That's great. Just bubbling up for the thing.
Did y'all have a better Christmas than me?
I don't know.
Because it's not hard.
Well, I heard you had some fun on your Christmas. You attended some wrestling. You saw a wrestling event?
Didn't do anything for Christmas.
No?
I saw 2 wrestling events and went to a wrestling convention.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, on the actual.
Got to meet Sandman, Todd Gordon, Bill Alfonso, Devon Dudley, Booker T, Tony Atlas. Tony Atlas got me high.
Oh, yeah.
He hooked me with a gummy, like 100 milligram gummy.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, see, it's one thing when you meet a celebrity, but when that celebrity gives you some drugs, get out of here. That's another.
Yeah.
That's a level. What? I mean,
And he saw my cane and asked if my leg was doing all right. And I was like, well, you know, good days and bad days. And he's like, you want a gummy? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want a gummy.
I mean, George Clinton offered me crack. I didn't take it. Though. I didn't take the crack.
Yeah.
But it was a super strong gummy, right? Because it's a celebrity gummy, pro wrestler celebrity gummy.
100 milligrams more than I'm used to in one gummy, yeah.
Yeah, I think in gummies I get are like 100 milligrams for the whole package, so they're like individually like 10 milligrams a piece, which isn't a lot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've never got
So basically,
those that like it's like a single gummy. They're like it's a single gummy for $10. I've never done that. That would probably fuck me up. You know, the gummy singles.
fucked me up pretty good.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't have fun on Christmas itself.
Nope, didn't do shit for it. Didn't do shit for New Year's.
Yeah, me neither. I did Uber for those days. Right, I didn't do anything like social. I mean,
I also sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with Tony Atlas. I think I sent you that video, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I send you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We also sang Jingle Bells, but we didn't get that on video.
Oh, Sapphire's in the chat. Hi, Sapphire. How you doing? Yellow Flash. Used to like Yellow Flash. I don't know who that is. Yellow Flash. That was like a comic book fan, right?
Is that an allusion to the bad Flash?
I guess so. Professor Zoom. Nardo Flumbab. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Eobard Fawn.
Eobard. That's even a weirder just collection of letters. God. Will Zoe come back?
Oh, reverse. God damn it. Reverse Flash. That's his other name.
Yeah, Reverse Flash or Professor Zoom. Will Zoe come back with the looping blue-haired girl? Zoe's brutal. Yellow Flash is some nut hanger that's part of Eric July and his ilk. Okay. Eric July. I don't need to get into that stuff.
I am completely unaware of what that guy's up to. I've been completely out of the loop, and I prefer it that way. Fuck
it's just fine. Yeah. That's just fine.
And I hope Honest Red gets a butt tumor.
Yeah. Or something in his butt. I'm going to put something in his butt. Yeah. He has very slappable cheeks, you know. Oh, yeah.
Gone for a month because my dumb ass took off for Pennsylvania, and now I'm back. I hate trains.
Right.
Trains suck. Fuck trains. Fuck riding on a train for 26 straight hours. That blowed.
Jesus Christ! That's like a day and in a couple hours.
It is, and man, my back still fucking hurts.
Yeah. Jeez. So what kind of seats did you have? Did you have a cabin, or were you sitting like a bus?
Fuck, I wish I had if I had a cabin, I would have just slept the whole time. I was riding coach, and the chairs leaned back just enough to, at first you're like, oh, this is kind of comfortable, and then like once you go to actually try to sleep, it's like, this is so decidedly not comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. It needs to be flatter or something. And
if you get sat next to somebody, it's always like the worst person, like a big fat fuck or a big fat heat letting off fuck or a farty fuck. The 26-hour train ride, there was a fucking farty fuck within close proximity to me. The dude smelled like his guts were like rotting out of his asshole.
Oh my god. What, did you have Wi-Fi on the train? Was there Wi-Fi?
Yes, but it didn't work, so I just
What?
used the fucking hotspot Wi-Fi on my phone.
Uh,
I tried like fucking 10 or 15 times to sign into the Wi-Fi on the fucking train, and it would not fucking sign in.
right, like
Oh my god, and the fucking food. I brought food with me in my backpack because I knew better. I just knew better. And on the way out there, I hear some guy start to order a burger, and then he gets told that it's like $8.25, and he goes, nah,
nah. What?
never mind.
Yeah.
One burger. I looked up what it looks like too. It looks like one of those fucking quick stop burgers you buy at a Dollar General and microwave. Looks exactly like one of those.
Probably is. Right.
I get to fucking Chicago. I'm already like 10 hours deep into the fucking trip when I get to Chicago. I'm like, man, I need a cigarette. I take one step, one step outside of the fucking train station. I immediately run into a crazy, rambling, crazy person.
Oh man. Wait, you're probably
Immediately.
attracting them. You have a.
They were already outside giving a speech. Then on the way back, there's this dude wandering around in the train station. Looks like a fucking wizard. He's wearing like
In a
robes
robe?
and shit.
Robe? With a staff?
Yes, he's got a staff. He
Mhm.
reeks like weed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Am I in Lord of the Rings right now? Then I go out to smoke a cigarette and I look over as I'm walking out and there's a chick with fucking elf ears. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Where am I right now?
You're in Iowa.
Chicago. I was in Chicago.
Oh. Well, Chicago too. But in the streets of Chicago, right?
Yeah, one step onto the street of Chicago is all it takes to meet a crazy, ranting, fucking
Well, okay.
homeless person.
So you're getting at the train station. You're at Union Station, right? You're at the place with the big hall. And that really does attract a lot of people. And specifically the weirdos, right?
I got a really good picture of their Christmas tree when I first got there. On the way back, I noticed there was a Kwanzaa and Hanukkah setup. And I had to get pictures of those because I couldn't help but notice that even though they're Kwanzaa and Hanukkah setups, they both have like 6 Christmas trees each.
6.
Like they're giant, like it's a menorah, a couple giant dreidels, and then a fuck ton of Christmas trees.
The dreidels? Why? For the Jews?
Yeah.
The Jews don't even care.
And for Kwanzaa, it was fucking whatever the Kwanzaa candles are called, and actually, I don't remember what all the Kwanzaa thing had.
The Jews don't even care if we put up any kind of stuff like that. Really, it's like, we want to do it to be inclusive, but it's like they don't care. They got their own shit. They don't care if we got the shit over there anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, they put it up anyway, and because it can't be too Jewish, they put up like 6 Christmas trees.
And then we got these people over
The Great Hall in
upset
Chicago's
that
train
there isn't
station
enough
is
Christmas.
creepy though.
We got people upset that there isn't enough Christmas stuff over here, right? You got these other people, I don't care if there's anything at all. You got these other people upset, there needs to be more. We need more. There's not nearly enough Christmas stuff.
I mean,
Okay.
I like Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I like Christmas trees.
But we need
Their tree was
stuff.
impressive, but like their Christmas tree was covered in like business advertisements, so it just kind of looked gross.
Nice. Like real businesses, or like Xbox and Coca-Cola, or like
Like real businesses. Like it looked like a NASCAR version of a fucking Christmas tree.
That's
only like 30 feet tall.
That's what should
A
be.
lot of Amish people too. Jesus Christ.
Amish people, yes. Downtown Chicago, yes. Why? I don't know. But anytime I go downtown, there'd be like a bunch of Amish.
No, just on the train system in general.
Probably because
Like Amish people are Mennonites. I don't know how to tell the difference.
I think they approve of that better. You know, it's like it's better for their God. Their God won't punish them too bad. Like I'll see them taking buses to Walmart, right? But when they move to electric buses, they might have a problem with that. You're like, we can't take the bus to Walmart anymore. It's an electric bus, okay? Because there's already a problem with the automatic doors. You see the Amish people walking up to the Walmart with the automatic doors. They open up and they're like, "Whoa, we can't use these." You're like,
Accidental Oracle, you're being annoying as fuck. So, yeah, stop being annoying as fuck. See how quickly it is to make you not annoying anymore? Now you can't talk for 30 fucking minutes. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just a tap of a button.
yeah, guys. What's going on? How's everybody
bitching
doing?
about our gifts.
What's with the gifts? What's wrong with the gifts? I didn't see. It's just somebody was chatting too much. Don't chat too much in the chat.
I'll make that pizza.
But also chat more. Chat more, but don't chat so much.
No, wasn't that. It's that they were. Wasn't that. It's that they were. Wasn't that they were chatting too much? That they were bitching, moaning, complaining. Fucking grow a set, you fucking pussy.
I do see they were chat. They did like 10 unanswered chats.
Quit your bitching, moaning, pull the fucking tampon out of your ass, take a strong drink, and smoke a bowl, you fucking pussy.
That puts the woo back in my woo. That's right. The woo back in my woo. I'm going to put the woo back in my woo. I do want to get the...
I got to see Sandman get real pissed off.
Oh, yeah? Did for real? What was he pissed off about?
Because he was about to leave, and he grabbed all his shit, and he came back in, and he's like, God damn it, somebody parked behind me and blocked me in. And somebody left, that person left, and he got told, he's like, there's my chance. So he goes back outside, and fucking somebody else had parked behind him and blocked him in. He comes in and yells at everybody at the fucking convention, like, fuck owns the black kid? You cocksucker, you boxed me in. Everybody starts chanting Sandman. He's just like, shut the fuck up.
Did he choke slam the guy who boxed him in? Find the guy who choke slam him?
God, I hope so. I wouldn't want to piss him off. He literally carries that kendo stick everywhere. Like he had it when he uses it as a cane.
Oh,
well, sorta. He just had a hip replacement, and his mobility is actually better than it was. I wasn't just like I didn't just meet the ECW people though. I was like hanging out with the ECW people, like sitting at their table with them.
That's badass. Now you guys in
the person I was
the
with
Sandman.
All of them.
If you don't know, the Sandman is ECW's like. Well, he kind of Stone Cold stole a lot of his bits, right?
Yes.
He did the chugging the beers, the running through the crowds. Right, flipping people off.
Except he would chug a beer and then smash the can against his head.
Right, but he would also like chug it like foam everywhere, and like similar to the way Stone Cold would do it. And he would also flip people off, which Stone Cold started doing, even though it was on television. They blur out his fingers. Oh my God, what's he doing? What's he doing to that guy? I don't know. They blurred his hands. I can't tell. Oh.
I don't think he drinks anymore. Now when he comes out, like he does everything except drink the beer. Now he pours the beer into other people's mouths.
Ah, there you go. Hey.
He's sure to keep it nice and far away from their face though, so it doesn't spread germs. The guy we were sitting next to at the wrestling event marked the fuck out when Sandman poured him a drink. He's like, oh my God. Sandman poured me a beer. He got it all over my shirt. I'm never washing this shirt again, man. I'm just like, wow, man, he is marking the fuck out. And I was literally just hanging out with Sandman earlier today.
Yeah,
Tony
he won't.
Atlas, the gummy, and the singing and shit. I didn't even have to pay for any of that. He just fucking, I don't know. He took to me. He just liked me for some reason.
Yeah, you're like,
Because
all right. You're
I
like
first sat down and he started singing Jingle Bells. I could not help myself. I started singing it too. He turned around and noticed it and started singing louder. So I started singing louder, and he comes over and puts his arm around me, and we just start singing full bore.
there you go.
And then I said thanks for singing Jingle Bells with me before I left. I was like, I doubt I'll ever forget I sang Jingle Bells with Tony Atlas. He's like, oh, well, you forgot something. I'm like, I forgot something. What'd I forget? He's like, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer. And bust out the camera.
Did he know the lyrics for the for the ra- for the for Rudolph?
He knew him better than I did.
Wow.
You can see on the video there's a couple spots where my eyes are traveling around trying to remember what the hell's the next line.
Yeah. Well, you know, because it's almost like with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, there's also an almost um, universally known additional lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the additional lyrics, like his nose shone like a light bulb, right? And it's not official,
Yes.
but people know those additional lyrics. You're like Columbus.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say in his underwear.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know how this happened, where this came from, the second layer of the lyrics, but everybody knows them, right? Everybody knows the additional lyrics to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's kind of crazy.
Ape Traits. He still does come out to enter Sandman. You can't hear it quite so much on the replays of the entrances because I think there's some kind of technicality going on there about the rights to use Enter Sandman. Something about like
Oh, for sure.
ambient music. But you can sure in the fuck hear the crowd singing Enter Sandman because they can't get that. They can't mute that out. So like you hear everybody in the audience. Exit light.
Yeah, and ECW
He was a cool.
original, like it was the not quite, copyright friendly, not it play unofficial music because it was very underground, and that's the way it should be. You know what I mean?
Oh man, everybody had the best entrance music in ECW.
Because they could pick any song they
Uh,
wanted to. They didn't have to worry about copyright because it was like
Yeah.
not as big, and that's kind of best kind of wrestling is this small.
There's a project
wrestling,
out there.
you know.
There's a project out there to restore ECW to reinsert the old clean audio so you can actually hear people's fucking entrance music. Because you watch it on the WWE owned shit and you can't hear anyone's fucking music when they come out, and it's like, well, that fucking blows. Nobody was an asshole, by the way. There wasn't a single fucking person where I'm like, I wish I didn't meet them. That guy was a fucking cocksucker.
Well, that's good.
Devon Dudley was pretty cool. Booker T was really cool. He gave us an autograph for free, too.
Booker T. He's the man.
Yeah, I got that sitting next to me. I finally got to ask... ever since I found out about this, I wanted to ask Todd Gordon about this. Do you know who the Harris twins are?
Mm-mm.
So, like, these guys worked for ECW back in the day. Do you see it? Do you see their tattoos?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see what's under the tattoos? Like, under the modification?
No. Wait. What about it?
You don't see the SS?
Oh, okay. So they modified to SS tattoos.
Yeah, they came in with SS tattoos and had to modify them because Well, to tell the story, I asked him like, "What'd you think when the Harris brothers came in with those fucking SS
Order
tattoos?"
in-
Because he's Jewish, Paul Heyman is Jewish, so you got to
Right.
imagine they took offense to it. And he said that he honestly believes that the two of them are just so backwoods and hickish that they didn't know. Like, they honestly thought they were biker tattoos, which was their excuse for why they got them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case, though, because they did come back years later in TNA and came out wearing shirts with the SS logos on them.
Mm.
But
You can guess.
I don't know.
They're that dumb. That's kind of insulting to them, though. You know. Say they don't know. They know. They know.
Rey Mysterio came out to Sad But True, but on the network they put in his WWE theme. That sucks.
Sad, but because you can't use those songs. That's why I think wrestling is best when it's small scale like that. I mean, there's only so much that a big show can do that is better than what the small show can do. And it's kind of like
Yeah.
the showmanship of it, like what Undertaker would do or Kane with the flames and stuff like that. But otherwise, the wrestling itself is just two guys. So you can do that on a much smaller scale, and it's usually better. Anyway, you know what I mean? Watching wrestling from the nosebleeds is kind of crazy. Going to like WrestleMania would be nuts because you'd be up in the nosebleeds, barely able to tell what the fuck was going on. You know? And bring your
I
binoculars.
also went to the last event ever in the Harrisburg Field House, which anyone who knows their wrestling knows the Harrisburg Field House is a pretty legendary location.
And after that show, they shut it down. It was the last
Yep.
big event there.
Yeah, it's being turned into a car lot or something. I don't fucking know. They're moving on to a different venue. I got a piece of the last chair used in the last chair spot ever to be done in that building, though.
Oh, nice.
Because the Harrisburg Field House has had those shitty fucking wood chairs from back in the fucking 40s, maybe even longer. So I snagged a piece of the fucking broken one up because somebody got put through 4 of them. Really loud crunch.
Oh.
I should have just stole a whole fucking chair. There were all kinds of people leaving with their chair.
Yeah, but you had to take a train back and stuff, right? Yeah, you know.
That is true. That would have been a bitch. I got the piece autographed, though, by the guy who got put through the chair.
There you go. Now that's something you can hang on the wall, right? Okay.
I got to see the, what the fuck are these guys called? The Hispanic Mechanics, Jose and Jose B.
Oh. The Hispanic mechanics.
Yeah,
And
that's their gimmick.
they work in a garage. So they
Oh, I got to
break
see
out
Joel
some tools.
Gertner get kayfabe arrested. You know who Joel Gertner is?
No, who's Joel Gertner?
The big fat guy with the neck brace that used to come out with the Dudley family in ECW. Well, well, well. The quintessential stud muffin is here.
He always wore it.
He's been around for a long time. He is one of my favorite. I only became really fully aware of this guy recently, and he's already one of my favorite shit talkers in wrestling history. Like, he is so good at shit talking. Although, speaking of my favorite shit talkers and cocksuckers in wrestling history, have you heard about Chris Jericho?
No, what happened?
Chris Jericho is like being hit with he's being Weinstein. He's being Me Too'd.
Well, I don't know what you mean, like Weinstein or just Me Too? Because it's
A little bit of both from the sound of it. It sounds like he invited a chick up to his hotel and got like creepy with her. But like before that story broke, there were other people on different shows. Like there's one that's going around everywhere where this guy did compare him directly to Jeffrey Epstein.
oh,
And
somebody says
Zoe and I watched Jim Cornette's episode like the day the news broke. This piece of his episode showed up on his YouTube channel because he breaks them all down into pieces and puts them on his YouTube channel. And in that one, he is making allusions to Chris Jericho's got some skeletons in his closet. And that same fucking day, the Me Tooing of Chris Jericho begins.
oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's probably a lot of that going on in the wrestling world. You know,
The chair probably would have been more comfortable during the layovers than the real chairs at the station. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Train stations all have like solid wood fucking benches from the 1800s in them, and they all suck ass and they're really uncomfortable.
yeah,
And yeah, that shitty little wood chair probably would have been more comfortable.
But we're at the Union Station. They have like these pew chairs that are like
Yes.
comfortable, intended by God to be uncomfortable. You're not supposed to enjoy sitting.
I'm saying all major train stations seem to have those fucking church pews. And it sucks. Train is not the way to travel if you have a bad back, as it turns out.
No.
Ugh.
You guys clicking the heart over here. That's great. You see people clicking the heart. They're liking the show.
Joel is a goat. Longer than a Snickers bar and twice as satisfying.
Because I remember the guy with the neck brace. Always the neck brace.
Yep. I think he originally got it in like a fake injury and then he just never stopped wearing it. But anyway, I saw him get like kayfabe arrested. He and his goons came out and I think it was Battleground Wrestling. The owner of that comes out and is like, I'm going to have you fucking arrested. And the cops come in, throw him in the back of a car. I wish I had been taking a smoke break at the time because they took him right out the front door. And I would have had a great opportunity to point and do the Nelson laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what? Watch wrestling later. Fuck Vince Russo.
Oh yeah, fucking Vince Russo is a fucking living tumor.
Oh yeah. You either die a hero like Chris Jericho, one of the greatest of all time, or you live long enough to become a villain like Chris Jericho.
Well, from the way it sounds, he's been a villain for quite some time. Just, hasn't been called out on it. And now we've reached that day.
Is Teddy reading the chat or smoking crack? I'm doing one of those.
Why not both?
If I was going to smoke crack, I would have smoked crack with George Clinton.
But you didn't.
I didn't. Do I regret it? No. My life would not be better now if I did. But yeah. Hey, fucking Santa Claus, man, Anthony. I'm tired of looking at this guy's face.
Yeah, fucking
Fuck, this is so weird.
Hey.
Okay.
accidentally skipped
so there's I saw this thing, right?
A lot of rock stars have entered or
Right.
the hot sauce game.
So apparently, Matt Anthony's a rock star.
And why shouldn't it be?
Okay.
It's awesome.
Oh
so with
my
this
God.
Rockstar hot sauces on the market, I wanted to recruit an MTV panel to test 5
Okay.
of the best and most talked about rocker spicy offerings to see which rockstar actually does it the best. The
Okay.
contestants are Guns N' Roses guitarist Bumblefoot's hot sauce.
Bumble.
Former Misfits guitarist Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein's Made in Hell sauce. Former Van Halen bass player Michael Anthony's Mad Anthony hot sauce.
Okay, all right, here, pause right there. Pause right there. Okay, all right. So Matt Anthony is the former bassist for Van Halen. So that's who Matt Anthony is. So I didn't know that. I had no idea who Matt Anthony was. So I
didn't know
video.
that either.
I didn't know that. This video doesn't matter. This is a terrible video where they don't even really assess them. They just show you a chart at the end, and they're like, "Well, there you go." It's like, what? Come on. What am I watching here? It's the stupidest video I've ever seen. We're gonna try these hot sauces and tell you which one's better, and then they just show you a chart at the end, and they're like, "Here you go," and it was like, "Fuck you." It's a terrible video.
It looks like, as far as taste goes, it's like, yes, it is hot sauce. 4.5.
It's yeah. Well, and what's the scale here? What's the scale? Is it a 4?
I don't know.
I guess it's a 5 scale, maybe. I guess.
I was gonna say, is that out of 5? No, maybe.
Maybe.
Or is it out of 10? Is it out of 20? Is it out of
So what
100?
the best score could be 15, I guess. So I don't know. So Mad Anthony's okay hot sauce. It's the packaging. We're rating the packaging. It's like I don't like the packaging. Whatever.
Packaging.
Packaging. Oh, the bu-
That's a trivial ass thing to fucking comment on.
Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. But hey, what? Matt Anthony is the bassist for Van Halen? That's insane. I did not know that. I don't know how I would know that. But now I know that. And that's now added to my knowledge of whatever the fuck those commercials of Matt Anthony's hot sauces. Now I feel like I've learned.
You've conditioned me to think every time I see those, even if I know it's a hot sauce commercial, I still think they're selling me auto insurance.
Right. Yeah. We got the best deals. They always talk the same. They're always talking super fast, and there is some kind of violence.
Yeah.
Somebody gets hit in the head or something. Pap. And here's Matt Anthony himself. Oh my God, he looks terrible. He looks so much worse than the animated version.
Oh, well, it's not Jack Daniels, but it'll do, huh? Okay, here you go. Here's all you guys out there. The first Google Plus Hangout that I'm doing, and we'll be doing many more. We're actually I'm thinking about doing this from the road too. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
can
from the
check in
road.
while we're out on the road. Anyway, here you go. Here's to you guys.
Hey.
Oh wait! Oh, come on. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's always
Oh,
a good
okay.
sign when you're that age and you're still slogging booze right out of the bottle, you know?
Yeah, so Matt Anthony, he seems fine. I mean, I didn't know that was the guy from Van Halen. It doesn't really change my opinion of the hot sauce commercials. They're still weird and stupid. But, you know, now I feel like I understand them a little better, right? He's from Van Halen.
No,
I mean,
no, that doesn't, unless Van Halen's got a song about saucy hot dogs, it's still just as confusing.
and he looks like Guy Fieri sometimes. Like a weird.
Yeah, I was expecting a way more Guy Fieri looking person, but that's not what we got. We got burnt out rock star slurring tequila right out of the bottle.
we can put it in a shot glass. You're like, I don't have any shot glasses. Oh, really? Yeah, no. What about these?
I've never needed one.
I see, you got a couple shot glasses in the case over here. Those are Van Halen collectibles. Don't fucking touch those. You don't want to use the shot glasses in the case? Those are in the case for a reason. Don't fucking touch the Van Halen shot glasses. Like, all right. Okay.
I'm only the bassist, goddammit. I need to save what I can.
They're not together anymore. God damn it. I mean, Eddie is dead, which is unfortunate. So I don't know. He says he's touring. I don't know how what he's touring with, like the drummer, and like I don't know what's left.
Who, David?
I don't think David Lee Roth is with. I think David is still solo.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Never liked his solo stuff.
Hey guys, have a great show. I'll be on the replay crew. Auntie Jessie, she's just popped in to say she'll be watching the show later. All right, yeah.
Right.
Woo!
Hey guys, all right, let's see if the man is home. What?
Six and a half hours later.
What?
Eventually.
Hey! Hey! What's up, dude? What? Whoa!
What the hell? One more time, man.
What's that?
What the hell? Let's
go with it. Let's do it.
What?
All right, Radical Reggie here. I just want to show you guys my crib. This is the place I come to where I want to relax.
Oh wow, nice. Wow.
So let's start over
video
here. Video
games.
Big screen TV. This is where I have my couple of my systems hooked up. Got my Laserdisc player here. PS3, PS4, stuff like that. Exclusive, Blast Blue limited edition. My PP, hooked to the TV so I can sit right here, which is fantastic. Kitchen, pretty basic. Huh. Looks like I need to go shopping.
Is this a YouTube poop or is this just what this looks like?
This is an edited version of the video where Metal Jesus Rocks goes to his buddy Reg's house. Edited to look like, cribs, basically.
Okay.
It's because his house
I wasn't sure.
he's doing like a game room tour over his buddy Reggie's house. And the original video is kind of lame. They've
Put it in the fridge, please.
because you remember Cribs? Boy, that show was fucking stupid, right? Boy, that show was fucking stupid. Go to some famous guy's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my pool.
It was just that show, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, but with a modern spin put on it. That's all.
Yeah. Fucking stupid.
Without Ed McMahon.
God. Whew. Yeah, I think I need to do some shopping. Oh, God. Show you my restroom. Pretty basic in here. We got you some pub beer. The good stuff right there. If you don't like pub beer, no problem. We got you covered again. Rainier beer. All right.
Hey, can you close that, bitch?
Yeah, no problem. Sorry.
The fuck?
All right. My bedroom, which is
Oh my
kind of
God.
is my room. Also got the.
That was just
Which is kind of.
that was just a random shot.
Right. They inserted a shot of a junk pile. It doesn't look that bad, but hey, he's got a pad. He's got some kind of Jesus
Drawing pad.
Yeah, the drawing pads. That's
Kind of messy, but what do you expect is my room. I mean, also got the old school skin flicks, no problem. All right, so what you guys are waiting for?
What?
My game room. Basically, I go over quality over quantity. My PS3 collection now. One thing I would like to highlight is that those red cases that everybody hates for the PS3, I found good use for them.
What?
old school skin flicks. Check that out. No problem. Your girlfriend tells you what she wants you to do while you're driving, and you try to pull off the stunts, and if you don't, you get slapped up by her. If you pull them off right, you get a kiss. So PS1 section, I'm not gonna really show you guys too much in it. Batman Forever, the movie, very awesome. Well, I won't say it's awesome, but it's kind of rare and expensive. So I don't know why they picked a skunk for a mascot. I got to the section here. I got my skin flicks. There's a little spindle here. No problem. All right, guys, so here we are to the NES section. Huh. This guy looks familiar.
I feel like we've been sucked into 20 years ago, man.
Oh, for sure. What is that?
CD racks, a PSP,
Let's
it's
get
a
some-
lava lamp.
Oh, it is, but it's got like, oh, okay. This is a big tube above it. He's got so many collectibles. There's just so much stuff in this place. He's more
I have
posters.
this game
though.
called Old School Skin Flicks. My mom was into this. Alright, so here is my ride. It's got 4 doors. Oh, shut this. Oh, it's got a body in there, which is cool. Hey guys, I was happy to show you my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Plus, I gotta get rid of this body, so get the hell out of here. I'll see you next time.
Hidden gems.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
Yo.
Oh God, get excited. Oh wait. Look at the little. There's little things there. Okay. There. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so excited. Ooh.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Shinobi.
Let me reintroduce you.
When was that?
Yeah.
2023.
Just came out during the Game Awards. Sega put out a little trailer letting everybody know this stuff's coming out soon. Maybe next year. Maybe sooner, because some of those games look pretty far in development. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
wow.
my God. Oh my God.
Why is this in 3D?
Okay, so we've seen these guys before,
Hi,
right?
Julian. Julian.
We watched the
which is
video. Okay, all right,
the
right. Pause real quick.
Oh, are
Wait,
these
wait.
the guys that told the story about the clone of Willie that turned out to be her dad?
Her dad's dildo, or yeah, her mom's dildo, which was her dad's clone of her dad's dick. Yes, it was the best orgasm she ever had in her life. Yeah, it's these guys again, and it's another crazy story from.
Man, my cat has not left me alone at all since I got back.
Oh yeah, she missed you.
Yes, she did. There was
She
the
missed you.
huge spot of shedded hair on this one spot right where I fucking sleep. She apparently did not move away from that spot for like 98% of the time I was gone, other than to go poop and to fucking go eat. She'd just come back in here and wait for me to come home. Made me sad to hear that, honestly. But she's happy again. She's purred real loud like a kitten. You doing okay, Puff? At first, she acted like she didn't know it was me, like she got all apprehensive and backed away, and then I put my hand out and she sniffed it, and she's like, oh my fucking god, it actually is you! A little white cat, though, she was immediately like, oh my god, you're back! And started getting all, like, kissy on me. I love these cats.
They're the best. I got a little doggy there. Super excited now. He's super excited now. What's up, big dog? Okay.
Making expert biscuits on the leg.
Animals are the best, aren't they? Our animal familiars, they make life better.
Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better one than this one.
But yeah, these guys, they went over a crazy story before, and yeah.
And I see in the title that this is going to be another fucked up story, so let's hear this.
Of Jordan and the Liam of William. Liam.
Oh my god, that's amazing with Joe Liam. Like Jedward. Or Will-Jord. Joe Liam.
Will Dan.
Joe Liam. Please don't take my man. Joe Liam.
Lovely. Thank you, Dolly Parton. Anyway, hi, Liam, and producer Ben.
Pen. That's what we can call him. Pen.
Liam and Pen. Nice. Let me preface this by saying what is wrong? Can we just not? I mean, I've just done a lovely 20-minute thing on wedding invitations, and now we're going to this. I try and bring this podcast up market. Let me preface this by saying I have major daddy issues.
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait.
So I've always been attracted to older men. Recently, I started chatting with a blank profile on Grindr. My own profile is the typical headless torso. We were getting along quite well and had quite a lot of the same interests before things started to get sexual. Now, you have to remember that no pics had been exchanged up to this point. We were getting to the point where we would schedule a hookup, so the inevitable question came up. Pictures. He happened to send his pictures first, including his face, body, and the lower bits.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, it was her dad, wasn't it?
Come on, I'm on bloody eggshells here. Come on.
Oh,
what? I'm on eggshells.
Oh my god!
What is it? Come on.
I was shocked to be greeted with pictures of my dad.
Oh god, have you just been sick? Have you just been sick? Oh my god. I think we need to take a breather. Oh, he's shit his dad's cock, that's...
It's not, I mean, you've sexted him, basically. At this point, I immediately closed Grindr and essentially ghosted my own father.
Oh, it's a gay guy.
Help.
Okay.
What should I do? Anonymous.
Oh my god. Right. Remember when we said we had the guy that was shagging the watermelon?
That seems like a Disney film now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know.
I think this is a classic case of you just block, move on.
Never happened.
But also, I have so many questions. Like,
but then
do you know your father? Obviously, your father at one point had a relationship with your mother.
Are they still together? Does he? Oh god.
There are so many questions, Anonymous, that this brings up, and I sort of want to know more. But
ghosting is rude.
Like, if you want to share more,
so
maybe
rude
let
to
us know
ghost,
whether you know your father is gay, because
so-
then obviously that's a whole nother discussion. We have a weekend release. We can dedicate an entire series to this letter, I believe.
So did they, from sounds of it, nearly anyway.
No wonder you've got daddy issues.
I am absolutely flummoxed. I am. we've never had a letter like that.
I don't know if we can help.
We can just block that profile and pretend it never happened, and maybe, what if your dad and mum are still in a relationship? I don't know.
But I guess Anonymous didn't send photos to his father, so the father doesn't know.
No. So it's probably better actually that the father doesn't know.
Yeah.
You just live with that. Jesus wept.
Let's move on to another letter.
Jesus fucking Christ. That sucks. You excited for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
It's a question for you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. For sure. I am super excited about it. And we're going to talk about it tonight on the show. Yeah.
I got to see an advanced screening of Wonka while I was out there.
Yeah, Wonka? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because I've actually seen the video. I saw the video.
I'm still honestly trying to make my mind up about it, because the next day I was like, maybe I was too hard on the fucking movie.
You can't be too hard on the movie. If you didn't enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? You didn't enjoy it. But, you want to be more positive towards some.
If I had been higher and with somebody who actually liked musicals, I might have enjoyed it more. I don't know. I don't mind Timothy Chalamet's rendition of Pure Imagination. I forgot to mention that in the review, I think.
Yeah, because Ark was featured in a video where a guy was reviewing the movie. He was with him, right?
A few videos.
Celebrity, major YouTube personality, known to thousands of people. What's the guy's name?
Newt Wallen.
Newt Wallen. So people know this guy, and so I don't know how many views that video got already. I mean,
over 1,000.
But yeah, that's
well over 1,000, I think.
I think that's bad.
I think I just wasn't in the right fucking mood for the movie. I think it was a flop, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think
pretty sure I looked at the box office return and it wasn't very high at all.
But we've had a very bad Christmas. The Christmas this year has been pretty sad. So I mean, at the box office, because, dude, what? I mean,
it was a hell of a lot better than the
year.
fucking the Tim Burton movie.
Which one?
Yeah, Aquaman.
The Willy Wonka.
Out. Nobody had a single fucking thing to say about it. I looked it up like last night or the night before, and I found out why. Nobody saw the fucking thing.
The Tim Burton Willy
horrible box office return on that movie. Aquaman 2.
The Tim Burton Willy Wonka movie, I did not like. I did not like it. No, sir.
Oh, we were having like a major audio delay. I brought up the Tim Burton movie like a minute ago.
Well, I know. I'm still reflecting on it. I'm sorry. You did, but I'm still reflecting on how bad the Tim Burton Willy Wonka movie was. Right. I mean, it was.
Can you hear me as I talk?
Yes. Did you hear me say yes right after you said that, or was it a delay? Was there a delay? There was a delay, wasn't there? You're still waiting to hear me talk, aren't you? Can you hear me now?
I can't, because every time I... No.
There's a weird overlap in the time. There's some kind of time loop thing. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'm gonna leave and come back in real quick.
All right.
Oh my God! It all just went away. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, yo. What up? Ah.
We were having like a fucking really long delay happening.
It's better now? Now you can hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And the Burton movie is worse than Wonka.
Yeah.
The Burton movie.
Burton movie sucks. I did not like it.
And I guess there are people now trying to pretend like, oh, I always liked that movie. It's like you've lowered your standards.
It's
But no, the movie I was trying to say had a horrible box office return was Aquaman 2. That movie fucking flopped.
Floppity flopped. Yeah. Well, we're good. In fact, hold on. Let me so we're already talking about movies. Let me share my screen real quick. Because actually, if you jump ahead, okay, all right. Jump. The next video is like Grand Theft Auto video.
I'm never gonna work again.
What happens when you sent this one to me?
Shit.
When you said this, if you super speed all the traffic, which is very funny. But we're already talking about movies. If we oh.
God, the ragdoll doesn't even know what to do.
Whoa! He's not even dead. Oh. But he's not dead. That didn't kill him either. Right.
I think he's got invincibility on. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I don't see him taking...
Fucking copyrighted music.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It is copyright. Plus, his vehicle goes super fast, too, right? So he's trying to drive a motorcycle that goes insanely fast.
Look at all the cars crashing into each other. Jesus Christ.
And people just casually walking down the street. Oh. You can't operate like this. This game is unplayable.
I was going to say, imagine trying to play this game like this all the way through.
I wouldn't be able to do it. It's just like, you can't.
Oh my God, any mission where you have to follow a car.
Oh my God, that's insane. I think the detail is cut down too, because it's.
Oh yeah, majorly. Yeah, majorly cut down. Probably so it can process these fucking cars coming in so quickly.
Oh my God, that guy just disintegrated. They just disappeared. Cars are flying off the over the ocean, but they're like flying across the water. It's just insane. It's exploding. The cars can't even go around the curve. They can't go around the curve. Whoa. What is happening? Things are glitching out. Jesus. The tire tracks everywhere.
There are cars suspended in midair.
What's going on? Why are the cars suspended in midair? What's happening? They just drove over the ocean and got stuck in the midair. Wow.
Whoa, what is this? What is this? Where is this?
I think this is out near Area 50. Well, no. Yeah, exactly. Where is this? This is not in.
This is GTA 4. There's no desert in GTA 4.
Right. This is nowhere near.
This is a map. This is like a new map.
Wow. Whoa. Ah! Yeah, where is he? Wait, this isn't even in Grand Theft Auto. Because this is.
Yeah, I don't
San
recognize
Andreas.
this at all.
Yeah, no. This isn't near San Andreas. I'm like, it's not near Area 51. Yeah. Mountains, I don't think.
I don't remember a section of the game that takes you to a desert either.
Yeah, this is like a valley. There's mountains on both sides. This is a different place.
I mean,
oh yeah,
it's been a
yeah.
long time since I've played. Now this is like a fully like created map. I think.
Yeah. Look at that. That's very different. I don't know anywhere in Grand Theft Auto it looks like that. What the fuck?
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's like, what is that? Yeah. What is that? Motel. Huh. That looks like a Grand Theft Auto asset. The sign, right? Rock. So.
It looks like a fucking sign that isn't meant to be seen close up, though. I don't know. Maybe this is like a dead section of the game that gets used one time.
Maybe. That looks kind of familiar. Yeah.
No. This looks like San Andreas. Maybe they're trying to rebuild San Andreas in this engine.
Right.
Because wasn't there a building that had that UFO on it in the original San Andreas?
Yes. Not in 5 though. It's not in 5. 5 doesn't have open desert as much as San Andreas. But this doesn't look like San Andreas there.
It looks very rough, yes.
Where the hell?
Like some of the those textures look kind of rough. Look like they've done them themselves.
Yeah. Right, because the UFO place was down by Area 51, not by some mountains. Interesting.
Are they maybe yanking assets out of San Andreas and putting it into this game?
Yeah, maybe. Like this. Okay, that looked...
That was... oh my god, that was awesome.
This tunnel, I know this tunnel. This tunnel is north of like San Francisco area, right? Oh my god, he's in the tunnel. Get out of the tunnel, you're gonna die.
What is the San Francisco and San Andreas called? San Fierro?
Yep, that's right. San Fierro. This is north of that. There's a tunnel. Oh my god. There's just a body on the side of the road.
Yeah, I think they're trying to rebuild San Andreas in this engine.
Oh my god. Oh.
Because he looks like PS3 graphics on top of PS2 graphics.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's why he looks so simplified. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god.
He might make it out of this tunnel. Oh, no, he's going back.
Yeah, get in the car. Get in the car. Oh my god, there's cars just suspended in the air over here. Oh, over
God.
the mountain. You get knocked over the mountain.
That would have been funner than fuck if all that to get through it and he got smacked over the top of it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I guess this has got to be north of San Fierro. Headed... I don't know. Maybe this is in the game. Oh! That's great. Yeah, now this really demonstrates how it generates a lot of the traffic behind you, right? Like he's looking in one direction and the traffic starts going yum 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 yum. Like when he looks the other direction, the traffic stops in the other direction. It should just be continuing in both directions, but it's not.
Something I noticed in 5 is every time you call a cab, it comes from behind you.
Right. Yeah. Because
and on the opposite side of the road.
And I've noticed that also in Red Dead Redemption, like you call your horse, and like you can wait forever until you turn around, it won't show up, right? You have to
It'll
not
just
be
teleport,
looking.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is magic. This is what GTA Online should be like.
Yeah.
Like, why can't they have a chaos mode in GTA Online where all the weapons are unlocked and, like, all the vehicles are moving fucking nuts and... God damn it. Companies aren't creative enough anymore.
No, they're not. Oh, yeah. So, now, since we're talking about movies, it's time to talk about movie news.
Oh, my God. We have a segment intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about some movie news. Let me share my screen with you. Let's see. Whoa.
Oh, I heard
yeah.
somewhere they were doing like smell-o-vision for Wonka, but it smelled rancid.
Yes. I have a video too. We're going to take a look at the 4DX. What that is, which is the seats rock, they vibrate, it gives you sense. It is smell-o-vision. They have smell-o-vision.
I think you might have to pop out and pop in. I'm not seeing your screen.
Okay.
Let me try.
Okay.
I'm not crazy! Not crazy at all! Not at all!
That's my new entrance sound. No, you're gonna have to pop out and pop in.
Go. Bink, bink.
Want some?
Do you want Taco Bell?
Is that my thing?
I've started using the soundboard. Guess what else is on the soundboard?
Nice. That's Kimberly coming. She's coming around the mountain. Coming around the mountain. Woo!
I'm still trying to fucking grease the tracks to get her to come back on the show.
Yeah. She'll come back.
We got snippy with each other, and I think she's still a little mad at me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
You guys were getting along so well, and then a little tiff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. She's.
Maybe we still talk. It's just but yeah, I can see your screen now.
Okay, so
2024 movies.
Oh, are you excited? Because last year fucking sucked. 2023 is going to go down in history.
2023 sucked fucking balls, dude.
I mean, all of these movies flopped right here. A lot of people calling it the death of superhero movies, but so many movies flopped. So many movies, not just superheroes.
Not Barbie.
No.
I called it
Barbie
way ahead of the time. You guys can go back and check in the fucking videos when we first become aware of Barbie. I'm apprehensive at first, and then like the second time we talk about it, which is still almost a year away from the movie, I call it and say, Barbie, biggest movie of the year.
Well, it's going. Yeah. It definitely.
I was 100% right. It might even be the movie that has started the new trend.
Oh, what kind of trend?
Well, Hasbro has apparently approved a whole bunch of fucking licensed movies now.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Actually, I mean they've been talking about that for a while because of the success of Barbie, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I think that's just a pipe dream. The way things are.
There's a Monopoly movie on the way. How the fuck do
Sure.
you make a Monopoly movie?
Exactly. That's like what? I mean, in fact, a couple people have been attached to Monopoly movie over the decades, including Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott was going to make the Monopoly movie for a while. It was going to be like a.
The reason I knew that. The reason I knew that. Yeah, I heard about the Wall Street idea. That's stupid.
It's very stupid.
Just make a movie and call it Wall Street if you're going to do that. Be like, it's a remake of Wall Street. We're giving it a shot. But the reason I realized Barbie was going to be the biggest movie of the year is I got to thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to work with Barbie because Barbie is like Homer Simpson. She's done everything, you know. Homer's been a nuclear engineer. He's been an astronaut. He's been in a barbershop quartet. Homer's got all these fucking crazy professions under his belt. Barbie is the same way. She's a doctor. She's a nurse. She's a fucking flight attendant. She's a pilot. She's a fucking like everything. She knows how to do everything. If Barbie were a real person, she would be the single most talented person on the face of the earth by like an incredible. She'd basically be like the new and enhanced Leonardo da Vinci. Just this person of unlimited talents who's good at everything they fucking try and acquires like mastery over that skill within a very short period of time. So there's lots and lots and lots of shit to work with for a movie there, either from a serious angle or from a comedic angle. And they went for the comedic angle. And I still need to see the movie because I said I would see the movie if they would do just one thing. And they did that one thing. Gay Ken is in the movie.
I mean, I haven't seen the movie either. I haven't seen the movie either.
Well, Gay Ken is in it. The one with the purple mesh shirt and the cock ring, he's in it.
Nice.
He's like in the background or something, but he is there. I said I would watch the movie if they included Gay Ken, and they included Gay Ken, so I've got to watch the movie and put my money where my fucking mouth is. It's just taking me a while to get to it.
Yeah, I only saw The Flash really this year. I saw The Flash.
Can she cook? Yes, Barbie has also been like a chef, hasn't she?
She's definitely been a chef and a nurse and an astronaut.
A nurse and then later a doctor. So like, you know, she started out small and rose the ranks.
And she worked at McDonald's. Because there's a McDonald's Barbie where she's working.
Yeah, I know Hasbro. I know Mattel owns Barbie. I'm saying other companies are trying to get in on this.
So, okay. Let's look some of the other movies this year. Little Mermaid.
All I heard about this movie was complaining until the movie came out, and then I didn't hear about the movie ever again.
Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care.
Yeah, I expressed this many times. I don't give a shit that the mermaid is black. I do give a shit that Melissa fucking McCarthy is playing Ursula.
Yeah.
Like, if there was any chance of me seeing this movie, it died when they fucking cast Melissa McCarthy to play Ursula. And I did look up her singing Poor Unfortunate Soul, and it sounded exactly like what I had fucking envisioned in my head, and it's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible. But she's a name. That's about all she's known for. She's a household name because she was on television.
Well, I don't like Melissa McCarthy.
And Guardians of the Galaxy 3, people said good things about it. I haven't seen it. I heard good things about it, though. I mean, but I kind of don't.
I heard nothing about this movie.
Yeah, I don't really care. Exactly. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Good fucking Lord.
I forgot this even fucking happened.
I heard this was terrible, and that's so sad. It's so sad. It's worse.
I've heard it was worse than Crystal Skull. Yeah.
It is. It is. Yes, worse than the last one. And it's like it's not even Spielberg. Spielberg is not directing this one. He made his own movie this year about himself, which yeah, I haven't heard much about that one either. Really, it was a bad year. Pixar's first major flop. Disney Pixar Elemental was a huge flop. Disney Pixar's first major flop. You think we're doing really well, even with the subpar.
Didn't even hear about it.
Yeah, because the last couple of years they've been making subpar sequels, right? Like another Monsters Inc., right? Or another. What else did they make sequels? But not very good. It's not been very good. But they haven't flopped until this year. And well, yeah. Let's just look at the top 10 of last year. Okay, Oppenheimer, right? Did you see that?
I did not.
I didn't see it either. Barbie, didn't see it. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, didn't see it. Little Mermaid, didn't see it. John Wick 4, kind of want to see that. I want to see John Wick 4.
I haven't seen it, but I plan on seeing it because I've seen the other 3, and they're all consistently good.
Yeah. Then we got Super Mario movie. See it?
Nope.
Five Nights at Freddy movie.
I did see this.
Yeah. Is it good?
It was 6.5 out of 10. It's it's a movie.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the sequel to the Enter the Spider-Verse. It's a lot of Spider.
Haven't seen it.
Killers of the Flower Moon. I heard this is good. Martin Scorsese.
I never even heard of that one.
It's about Native Americans being killed in the oil fields because the white people want the oil, right? And it's it's Martin Scorsese. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro. It's probably going to win Best Picture if Oppenheimer doesn't. And The Flash, the fucking Flash. The Flash.
That movie was a fucking turd. I wish I hadn't seen The Flash.
Well, why is it number 10 on the top movies? It was flopped. So it's
because last year was that fucking bad.
That's how bad it was. That's how bad it is. But this year, looks better. It looks a lot better. And we're talking about what's the most anticipated movie you think next year? What are you looking forward to? You know what it is.
Deadpool 3. Yeah.
Deadpool 3. It's a nice logo. It's got the scratches across 3 scratches. It's a nice logo.
The third movie always sucks.
Yeah, but we know we got Wolverine coming to the big screen for the first time wearing the costume. Right? Look at that. He's wearing the yellow. He's never worn the costume before. Never.
Probably going to be a whole scene dedicated to convincing him to wear it.
You think? How funny.
Probably.
Because all right. So some people say it's the costume for the cartoon. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's the costume from the comics.
But there is a little wink to the little red X. It's the only bit of red on the costume, and it's kind of referencing the red X there. You know what I'm saying? A little red X.
Yeah.
Wink to that. Because we got that's kind of the costume from his first appearance in Hulk number 181. Right. They created him to be able to defeat the Hulk. And make a guy the Hulk, and they're like, okay, he's got a metal skeleton made of that shit the Captain America shield's made out of. He's
no, Cap's shield is made of vibranium. He's covered in adamantium.
Well, his Cap shield is a special combination of vibranium and adamantium that cannot be replicated because it's just the made it died. You can't replicate it. Supposedly.
Well, either way, he's coated in the metal that's just indestructible.
Right. And he's got super healing factors and
God damn, can you imagine if Wolverine got another coat on his skeleton though of vibranium? Because then you wouldn't be able to break him or really even hit him because his bones would just absorb the impact like a fucking sponge.
Right, yeah.
It'd be impossible to actually... it'd be like more impossible to hurt him than it's ever been before. Because he's already borderline a fucking god. Like, he's fucking borderline invincible.
Well, he's practically invincible because he's regenerated from being like just his skull or something. You know,
I think he's regenerated from being a drop of blood before.
Yeah.
Lobo and Deadpool have. I don't know if he has.
So this is the costume he currently wears in the comics. It's pretty much mostly, although he has sleeves, which the sleeves are like he never wears sleeves, but here he's got to wear sleeves.
The sleeves will come off at some point.
So we had the costume teased before. In one of the Wolverine movies, his solo movies, this was teased. A little shot, he opened a box or pulled out a drawer and was like, kind of scoffed at it, right? But he's going to wear that mask. He's going to wear the mask. Although there's no pictures yet of what he looks like in the mask, but he's going to wear it at some point. The mask.
Probably looks ridiculous, but we'll get used to it.
But
we're going to all realize we've been asking for something we didn't want.
Right. And he teased it again in an animated movie where he voiced a mouse. Right? The costume was in his closet. And then he held it in front of a mirror and went like, "Rrr," right? So it's been teased a lot, this costume. And in fact, in the first X-Men movie, the very first one with Bryan Singer, with Hugh Jackman, when he puts on the black costume everybody's wearing at the end, he's like, "What's this about?" And he's like, "Would you prefer yellow tights?"
Bandex.
Yeah, or yellow, yeah. But it's been teased before, and it's this is not even. It's got sleeves. See, it's the costume from the comic, but it's got sleeves. You know what I mean? That's what he's wearing there.
Because they can't make the gloves just float in midair, you know.
Right. His costume was vibrant red. It wasn't this bright in the last two movies. It was more of a
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
But this is a production still. This might not be what they look like in the movie.
Fuck, the scene might not show up. There may not be a scene in the desert where they're just walking along. You know what I mean?
You gotta remember when you see shots like this might not be how it's lit or colored in the movie. A good point of reference for that is the original shots of Heath Ledger's Joker. Those were all very brightly lit and very vividly colored, and then when the movie came around, it didn't quite look like that.
No. He looked kind of, in the production pictures, it didn't look as good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't. It wasn't lit right. Yeah.
People responded very negatively to those shots of him as Joker originally, and then, you know, the movie came around and opinions changed very fast.
Yeah. So, Beetlejuice 2. Oh, 2.
God, I forgot they were doing this.
You excited about
this? Is going to either be great or a fucking turd. There's no in between for this movie.
That's right.
And do I think it's going to be good? Fuck. Well, I saw in The Flash that Michael Keaton still has his wit.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Winona Ryder in anything for a very, very, very long time. So I've heard she's been on Stranger Things, but I heard she sucked on it. I think it'll be good.
Now,
I think he's going to be more over the top this time than he was in the first movie. Yeah, it's going to focus around this gal. This is
she's Wednesday.
Jenny Ortega.
Right.
Is that her name?
Right. Yep, that's her name. Jenny Ortega.
She's Wednesday Addams. People have had it's been extreme one way or the other, the opinion of the show. The opinion of her as Wednesday, though, seems to be pretty universally accepted.
Yep. People like her a lot, and I think it would be a good fit for her if they do it right. Who knows what they're going to do? I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. We'll see.
I mean, she seems like the new Lydia.
Sure. Might be good.
The problem is, if she's playing Lydia, is she going to play it too much like Wednesday? Is she going to be stuck in one mode?
I mean, see, back in the day, people were talking Winona Ryder about for Wednesday, but it wasn't even really like a thing, right? But yeah. Also, wait a minute. Yeah. Willem Dafoe will be in the movie.
As who?
Don't know anything yet.
A rival poltergeist, probably.
Yeah, I think he'll be a ghost. I imagine him as some kind of ghost guy.
He'll be the reason they have to re-summon Beetlejuice. Like, he's going to be worse than Beetlejuice, and they're going to have to summon him to stop Willem Dafoe.
Catherine
but then
O'Hara
Beetlejuice
will be in
turn
movie.
on all of them.
The mom, the artist mom, Catherine O'Hara, she's going to be back in the movie. But there's no sign of Gina Davis or Alec Baldwin anywhere near the production. No sign of them.
Oh, we're not going to see Alec Baldwin. He's done.
No. I haven't heard Gina Davis either. So
she's been done.
Yeah. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, happening. Ooh.
Okay, so I saw the preview for this when I saw Wonka, I think.
Yep.
It doesn't look that bad, but I'm still not interested.
Right, we get a mysterious supernatural ice storm comes through New York, right? And,
yeah, like the wind of death or something, I think they say in the trailer.
Yeah, and
the icy wind of death.
And the Ghostbusters team is now 4 strong with, Paul Rudd and Egon's grandkids and Egon's daughter.
Paul Rudd playing Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
He's not doing anything with the role from what I saw in the trailer. He's just playing the same character he plays in Ant-Man.
Yep, he's just Ant-Man. He's just Paul Rudd.
It's Ant-Man, but a Ghostbuster. That's what I saw in the trailer. And then we got like the Stranger Things kid and
yep,
I don't know, an older lady. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, I thought the Stranger Things kid was the one on the right.
Oh no, that's the Stranger Things kid. This is a girl, and she's granddaughter to Egon, right? This kid.
He looks like Egon.
And this is Egon's daughter, who's the mom of these 2 kids. Right.
Oh, okay.
And it continues stuff from Afterlife, which was okay. It wasn't as bad as the all-female one. That's what you would say about it. But yeah, the movie poster shows us a little something. Here's the ghost thing, some kind of ice ghost. It's a big ice ghost worm thing, and they're swirling around the Empire State Building. And over with the team, though, we got the Ghostbusters. We got a couple people over here, okay? More than 4. I think that might be like, one of the original Ghostbusters coming back, right? Maybe Winston and Dan Aykroyd over here. But over here, there's somebody with braids in their hair, right? Like a black female Ghostbuster. Are they making Egon's granddaughter a lesbian?
Maybe.
Okay, all right. So the Ghostbusters.
Go back to that dragon-looking thing, though.
Okay, yeah, that thing. Whatever that is.
In the background, it looks like they're coming out of the fucking Empire State Building. That's something that Red Letter Media made a joke about. That they'd have to turn the Empire State Building into a giant ghost trap. Like the architects of this building really were the first Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that could be. They could actually do that. I mean, because, who knows what direction they'll go with this. I hope they do something interesting.
Without the Ghostbusters below it, when you're just looking at the top half of this poster, it does not look like Ghostbusters.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like a video game adaptation of something.
of something. And I don't know what these ice spikes that are just popping out of things. The frozen stuff is like one thing, but the ice spikes just look very over the top. Kind of, Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin kind of thing. Like bits of plastic sticking out of stuff. And it's, but otherwise, the frozen stuff is just like that Day After Tomorrow, the disaster movie where it was New York. It was New York. Also froze because of like a geostorm or something,
Yeah.
Like the movie poster was the Statue of Liberty covered in ice, which I as everything's covered with ice, I'd be surprised if the Statue of Liberty is not covered with ice as well. But you're not going to put that in the posters because that's the poster for the other movie. About an ice storm. What is this? This is just that they're being attacked by almost exactly that thing from The Day After Tomorrow, except it's a ghost. Is kind of I'm not all about that.
Or a demon,
I guess.
What's more like a demon?
The Frozen Empire. They are going full tilt with this. You're like Ice Storm. It's even the logo is like Frozen. It's like Frozen. It's Frozen? Is that what they want? Like Frozen? Like the Disney movie? Are they hoping for a little bit of that action?
I fucking hope not.
Well, okay, so we got some action figures. Here's the Frozen Empire action figures. Not super exciting. They're not wearing the red coats. What's up with that? It's just the little ghost-busting family. We got mom, 2 kids, and Paul Rudd.
And then generic ghost and
Yes.
Slimer and a Pokemon.
It's not even like, where's the ice aspect of it? Is there an ice? These aren't ice ghosts. I see a trash bag ghost.
Yeah, a fucking Pokemon. That's Garbodor.
Yeah, and they're this is evergreen Ghostbusters. Doesn't even seem specific to the movie at all. If they had red coats, I'd be like, ooh, cool, red coats. But this is just Ghostbusters. I think I've seen these toys before. Not exciting. If they're not going to go full into it, I'm not that excited either. Right? Don't half-ass it, guys.
Yeah.
But okay, Dune Part 2. You're not too excited about the sequel here, right?
I've seen the trailers for this too. It
Yeah.
looks better, I guess, but
It's been delayed. It was supposed to come out this year, but it will be coming out at the beginning of next year, or this year now, right? And we got some action figures. Ooh. This will be the final battle, knife fight between.
yeah, the weird looking version of Fade.
Yeah, he's got a black mouth. I don't know, inside his mouth is black. Now, this is the guy who played Elvis in Elvis. Now with a
Oh my god.
Butler, and he's and he's doing the Sting part because it was played by Sting in the '84 movie.
And yes, this will be the last battle of the movie.
Yeah, knife fight between these two guys, between Wonka and Elvis Sting. Paul Atreides and Fade.
Willy Wonka's gonna stab the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, and now the director says he is going to make the 3rd Dune movie. And the 3rd Dune movie will be the Dune Messiah. And I mean, Dune is like an 800-page book. The Dune Messiah is maybe like a 300-page book. So it makes sense. It's just the 3rd, and then I think he's done. And then maybe hand it to somebody else to do like the Children of Dune or whatever. It will also be the end of this guy's story. Paul Atreides, he's kind of goes full circle with him and the Dune Messiah, and then the Children of Dune is about his kids and stuff like that. He goes on to godhood or whatever. But But the word is, if he takes a break between doing Dune 2, and then makes Dune 3, I don't know, man. When directors takes a break and then comes back, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't usually turn out good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just power through and make the 3rd Dune movie and then stop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But there's a chance that the director, Denis Villeneuve, will make another film, some other film, before he makes another Dune movie. Don't know. But, you know, that's the word on the street. We also got the Christopher Walken action figure. Oh, there he is, Christopher Walken. With 20
I kind of want
moving
that.
parts.
I kind of want that just because it's a fucking action figure of Christopher Walken.
Yeah, without any, he's not really dressed up much, you know. It's just him. In fact,
Yeah, the emperor of the emperor of the universe apparently dresses like a fucking Gregorian monk.
Yeah, might as well be like a Lord of the Rings figure, or who knows what. It could be a Jedi. I don't know. What is this? It doesn't really.
He does look like a Jedi. No, it doesn't.
Maybe the one in the box looks a little better. I'll wait till I see it. McFarlane's usually good about likenesses. This
It looks more like Chakotay from fucking Voyager.
this one looks like B. Arthur over here.
A little bit, yeah. B. Arthur in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you can do with that figure, if nothing else. Yeah, it looks like it.
Just one more round, friend, and say goodbye, friend.
Well, I love the holiday special. It really is good. It's not torture. I think it's great. It's all about how you take it. Okay.
Up the ass.
Furiosa, the Mad Max saga. It's the sequel to Mad Max Fury Road. No, the prequel. Prequel to Mad Max.
Yes.
We get Chris Hemsworth. I think he's going to become Immortan Joe, or Immortan Joe's another character. I don't understand.
Immortan Joe is literally right there.
Right. So he's I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Chris Hemsworth's in it though.
I guess we do have to see like the further past, so maybe he will be Immortan Joe. I don't fucking know. I've seen the previews for this one too. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm all about this one. This one looks all right. You know, well, I mean, the appeal of the Fury Road was the simplicity of it, right? It is just the chase. So,
yeah,
it could go either way. Hopeful there. That's good. I mean, so far, you know, it doesn't look too bad, right? Joker 2 as well. Now you're excited about Joker 2 or Joker Folie à Deux? Folie à Deux? Or whatever.
I really hope it's not shit.
Yeah. I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping it's good. We got pictures from the set of him running, being chased by a guy in a Joker costume, right?
Apparently, the villain of this movie is Harvey Dent.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
We also got pictures of Lady Gaga with little diamond makeup on her eyes.
Yeah, I'm guessing by this image, how she's dressed, the setting she's in, she's going to be like some kind of advocate for his release.
Right. Then we got some kind of riot going on outside. With people like Joker marry me signs and people with the clown masks and wigs.
Yeah, these are going to be like an advocacy group trying to get him released because he's crazy.
Okay, all right. It could be very interesting. I don't know. It's going to be a musical. It's very interesting. Very, very interested in how this movie's shaping up. For sure. Venom 3 is also happening. Third fucking Venom movie. I don't know. Are you excited about that?
No, after the second one, I have after that horrible fucking Carnage movie, I have no interest in seeing any more of these.
What about the third Venom movie? It's good. There's also Kraven the Hunter. Are you super excited about this? Oh.
Could not pay me to see this movie. I don't give a shit about Kraven.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's going to be Kraven. There he is wearing like the outfit with the fur on the thing and his abs and stuff. Being the guy, the human hunter, which is really just like the story of the most dangerous game turned into a villain. Which Stan Lee liked to do that. You know, like, hey, I take an old book and turn it into a character. You know what I mean?
Yes, he was an expert at taking credit for other people's ideas.
Yes, he was. But I mean, the failure of Morbius has not slowed them down at all. Like, not at all. Okay, we got. Well, why the Craven the Hunter? He's one of the stupidest Spider-Man villains. Oh, but we also got this thing coming out, Madam Web.
Is he a villain?
Yeah, he's a villain. He's a bad guy. He was part of the Sinister Six, even.
See, I didn't even know that.
Madam Web, I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. I don't get this. There's a trailer out for Madam Web. It is the most confusing fucking thing I've ever seen. Okay?
I've seen like a smidge of that trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's stupid. There's this villain guy shows up, and like this chick like walks into a restaurant, and then this guy shows up and like kills everybody, and then she suddenly wakes up like Groundhog's Day. She's walking into the restaurant again. Like, oh no, you know, like she's got Groundhog's Day powers, right? And there's these other spider chicks, like Spider Girl and Spider Woman, and I think this is Black Cat, but she doesn't really look like Black Cat. And she is the biggest fucking afro I've ever fucking seen. This is bigger than Jim Kelly's afro. This is bigger than the Michael Jackson 5's afro.
Yeah.
This movie is so confusing. You say you saw a smidgen of it. Right. Like halfway through the trailer, I'm like, I am not getting what's going on here.
The only Madam Web I'm familiar with is the one from the cartoon, and that's not this.
That is this, though. That is her. She's supposed to be Madam Web. You know, with the blindfold, with the weird dress that sits on the throne that looks like a spider. Right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the same character, Madam Web. For the Tick. Yeah, this is a big Spider-Man. But no. I mean, they're taking the most obscure Spider-Man villains and turning them into movies. Like, why? I don't know. They're cramming several Spider-Woman and Spider-Girl and Black Cat into this movie. And I don't know who this guy in the center is. I don't know who evil Spider Dude is. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. No idea.
But also, Bad Bunny, the rapper, is developing El Muerto, who's basically Spider-Man's version of Bane. But he's
no shit. He is. He has the exact same mask on. What the fuck?
And he's going to make a movie of just that character in a movie by himself. So just a movie about a Mexican wrestler played by Bad Bunny, the rapper. That's apparently happening.
It's gonna secretly be a fucking sequel to Nacho Libre.
And the Spider-Verse, right? The Spider-Verse shit's happening. And oh yeah, this one character over here, voiced by Nicolas Cage, was a black and white Spider-Man noir. They're going, and his whole black and white noir universe is going to be developed into a thing. Like and Spider-Gwen, right? Who's like Gwen Stacy in a parallel universe where she becomes Spider-Man instead, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get her own project, right? So, I mean, and there's just like a bottomless pit of lesbian Spider-Man stories from the Spider-Verse going on. We got this like lesbian Spider-Man who's like she was bitten by a bug or whatever.
This looks AI generated.
This is from the most recent Spider-Man Spider-Verse movie where all the Spider-Mans are.
Yeah, but it still looks AI generated.
It's so crazy. There's a Canadian lesbian Spider-Man back here, right? You got so many different lesbian Spider-Mans. Big hips. Look at these hips.
Bizarro Spider-Man. He's bulky instead of skinny, and they swapped the blue and the red.
But the Spider-Verse opens up just endless possibilities for Sony to continue to make Spider-Man movies without touching any of the other Marvel stuff, right? So they're not letting go of that. Like Disney's like, we have we'll loan you Spider-Man, right? But we're not giving up on Spider-Man. We have like So many projects with Spider-Man. Yeah. Is there going to be a Lego
I
Spider-Man?
mean, Spider-Man fanboys were nutting themselves over this movie, so they've apparently finally found a winning formula for Spider-Man.
There's so much Spider-Man. I think we're going to have a couple flops. I think Craven's going to flop. Gonna suck it.
Oh, Craven's gonna flop for sure.
Now we got another Transformers movie. Transformers 1 is coming out July.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you for calling this Transformers 1. Fuck you.
Because we just
you.
We just had one last year, June 2023. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts happened, and yet we got a.
It's like when they fucking called the new Mortal Kombat 1. It's like, God damn it! Now I have to be really specific if I'm referring to the original one.
The original one is Transformers 1. This is 1, not this one.
Also, we're in
One of the gorilla.
June. You've already missed a movie. Unless these aren't going in chronological
No, they're not going in
order.
chronological. No, they're not going in chronological.
Well, is The Crow on this?
Yes, The Crow's on this list too.
Okay.
So did you see the Rise?
I didn't see this.
Did you see the Rise
No,
of
I
the
haven't.
Beasts? Okay.
I haven't seen a Transformers movie since Transformers 4. Why the fuck does that one have glasses on?
And he's got fur. See the fur? There's fur and glasses.
Why does the other one have glasses? Why
Suspenders.
glasses? He needs
Suspenders.
glasses?
Yeah, he needs suspenders to keep his pants up. He needs
What part of the car was used to make those fucking glasses? I can accept the fucking suspenders. The suspenders almost look like he's wearing a fucking parachute outfit because they don't go up over his shoulders. But he's got glasses.
What is this?
Like Urkel
shoulder?
glasses.
What is that on the gorilla's shoulder? What is that?
Fur, dude. It's the felt from the inside of the vehicle.
But Transformers 1, man. That's what it's Transformers 1. It's the next one we're getting. And, okay, Chris Hemsworth will be Optimus Prime this time. Okay?
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
And Michael Keegan is going to be, Michael Key is going to be Bumblebee. So Bumblebee's going to talk? Because Bumblebee didn't talk before.
I guess.
He
John Hamm. They're bringing back Sentinel Prime, and there's a new Megatron, and
Yes, and so I think since we got to be going back to Cybertron. Maybe we won't have any humans in it.
I don't know who Alpha Trion is, but I can tell just from that fucking name and who's playing it that it's going to be an important character in the Transformers universe.
Yes. Sentinel Prime, exactly. This is Sentinel Prime, voiced by Leonard Nimoy in The Dark of the Moon, the third Michael Bay Transformers movie. Is Sentinel Prime.
I like this design.
Yeah, he was entirely original. He wasn't from the comics or the cartoon or anything. Created for the movie. That character will be.
I hated that Optimus is a little bit too brutal in all the movies. With this guy, he just fucking executes him while he's begging for his life.
Yeah.
He like Vietnam executes him, just shoots him like close range in the back side of the head. Just bam.
Yep. There's a pretty brutal death for this guy. And he's got a.
It's like, it's one of those, when you're playing like a video game RPG, it's one of those things that get you negative points, like bad guy points.
And he ripped out Megatron's spine.
Right, he fucking hooks him with his axe and just his whole spinal column comes out like a fucking Mortal Kombat finisher.
But okay, so Alpha Trion.
If these characters weren't made of metal, that movie would have been a hard R.
That's who Lawrence Fishburne's going to be. That's Alpha Trion.
He's a little racist.
Yeah.
Little racist.
A little bit racist.
Very, I just fully expect this character to have a racist accent just by looking at them. Also, they have, like, Piccolo's arm patterns.
Yeah, yeah. This guy really had like what seemed like flexible metal on him because he would move and the parts would really like seem to bend a lot.
Did he have martial arts skills?
And he's the most human looking Transformer on the cartoon.
Did he fight with a katana? I bet he fought with a katana.
I don't remember seeing him fight at all. We only saw him back on Cybertron. He was the leader before Optimus Prime, back on Cybertron.
Alpha Trion is the Transformers Obi-Wan. Okay.
Essentially, yeah, he was the leader of the Autobots before Optimus Prime. He passed on the matrix of leadership to him, so we only saw him in like a flashback, as far as I know. Right. Alpha Trion actually rebuilt Orion Pax into Optimus Prime. See, we got somebody in the chat. He knows who Alpha Trion is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he's very important. So this is going to be a fucking prequel.
Yes.
Or a reboot.
Maybe
whatever.
no humans at all. Maybe an entirely CGI robot movie, which I'm in favor of. Sure. Transformers 1 might be the best one yet. Who knows? Transformers 1. Oh boy. Okay. Then we got War of Rohirrim. I can't pronounce it.
Rohirrim.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings animated movie. Standalone.
What?
Animated movie. Yep.
I haven't heard about this at all. What the fuck is Rohirrim?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's happening.
Is that like how they used to say Rohan? Is this going to be about the creation of the nation of Rohan?
Yeah, maybe.
You know, the horse people.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like
what?
Old school rotoscoped animation. Like
it almost looks like that. It looks like it's meant. It looks like it's trying to invoke the Bakshi one in your head.
Mm-hmm. I would like to see that. If it's not, it's probably some CGI thing. Whatever. I don't know.
I just rewatched the Lord of the Rings movies, the Peter Jackson ones, the extended editions, and they all still hold up.
Yeah.
Visually. There's, a wonky bit of CG here and there, but for the most part, the vast most part, they really, really hold up. Now, those fucking Hobbit movies, on the other hand, they look like shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever seen that clip of Ian McKellen, like, having a fucking nervous breakdown on the set of those movies?
Yep. Because
he's sitting in a completely green room with nobody else, and he just has this moment of clarity where he's like, "Oh my god, what am I doing?"
Right. He's like, I can't believe this is the kind of movie it's going to be.
Yeah. And you look at the fucking original movies, and it's all practical, and like the way you got the short little Hobbit shots was almost all force perspective shit. And nope, not this time. We're going to stick you in a green room, Ian, and you're going to sit there by yourself and talk to a tennis ball, and you will have nobody to act off of. Just use your imagination. You got this.
Wait, how long is this production? We don't know. Like,
did you just say Did you just say they've decided to make it into 3 movies? Have you ever read The Hobbit? It's not a very long book. What do you mean I'm going to be fighting Sauron? Where?
The best video about the Hobbit movies was Lindsay, what's her name?
Ellis.
Lindsay Ellis, yes. She made a video. It was a 2-part series. But when you get to the end of the second part, they're like, there's a third one.
Yeah, I haven't seen the third one. I saw the first one and I was like, okay, I guess I'll see the next one. I saw the next one. I was like, wow, that was bad. And I didn't watch the third one. Legolas gets turned into a god.
Yeah, he is.
He has god mode turned on. He is fucking running across falling debris as it's falling.
He moves faster than the speed of motion.
And he has these ridiculous fucking blue contacts in where he's apparently there are shots in Lord of the Rings where you can notice that he forgot to put his contacts in, and his eyes are blue in the Lord of the Rings, but in The Hobbit they're like aroused underworld vampire blue, like they're glowing blue.
So, what you say you're excited about the animated Lord of the Rings, or maybe not?
No, I guess it's Rohirrim.
What?
I'm not excited. I don't know what this is. Maybe if I see some more stuff from it, but otherwise, I gotta have something else to go off.
So we just
as far as this goes,
failure.
okay. So
The
hold on,
fails.
zoom in on these people.
Which one?
So here's the thing. People were just all of them. People were bitching black elves. Can't have black elves. Black elves are orcs. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. They're making some fucking creative choices. What I do take issue with here is that dwarf woman does not have a beard.
No.
She should have a beard. She should have a beard as big and as luxurious as that fucking mangy ginger right next to her. Is that Galadriel?
With I have no idea who anyone here is, and you know, the Lord of the Rings wasn't completely They had some rising stars, sure, but they also had stars. I knew who Elijah Wood was. I knew who Ian McKellen, Christopher Lee. I didn't know who some of these guys were. It made a star out of Orlando Bloom, but the guy who played the dwarf was the guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here, I don't know.
Oh, you mean the actors? Yeah,
Right,
I don't know
the
who
actors.
anyone is either.
Nobody here. Nobody. We can't get any major stars for this Amazon original thing. No. And it's a weird thing about Amazon Prime, is that people already have it, and they still don't watch it.
They don't have movie stars anymore, man.
It's garbage. There's some kind of person from some kind of show or something.
We have actors that occasionally trend and go through these crazy peaks and valleys. We do not have movie stars anymore.
All right, so I'm not that excited about the animated Lord of the Rings, but we'll see. Gladiator 2.
What?
Gladiator 2 starring Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal. We got pictures from the set. Check it out. They're shooting Gladiator 2. It's happening.
Why? What?
I don't know.
What?
It's another movie about gladiators. I don't think it'll have anything to do with the other movie at all. It's just a movie about. I don't know. Yeah, Gladiator 2 is happening. We also got A Quiet Place, Day 1. It's a prequel. Right. We got M. Night's next film is going to be called Trap. Right here. Finishing Knock on the Cabin. M. Night's going to make another movie, Trap, which I'll bet it'll. I don't know.
I bet it'll have a twist.
Civil War. You hear about this thing about the Civil War in America, right?
No. What the fuck?
There's a Statue of Liberty. There's guys snipers on the Statue of Liberty.
Is this like a QAnon movie?
It is a big legitimate Hollywood movie. Stars this guy, and also he's the president.
Offerman.
Offerman, yep. President Offerman, and the country's going into civil war. The trailer looks okay, but what's really exciting to me is the discord around the film is going to be great. Let me tell you, all the discussions around the movie are just going to be wonderful. About the possibility of American civil war. It'll be so much fun, especially because it's an election year. We got this election year happening. It's very.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the best movie of the year right here.
Yeah, Civil War.
Trump or death.
Trump or death, or you're gonna die. It seems very confused. This other person over here has a poster that shows him combing over his swastika. I don't think she's part of their group. I mean, actually, the last presidential election, we also had a movie come out called Civil War, but it was Marvel Captain America Civil War.
Ah.
Yeah. We have another Civil War movie coming out, literal Civil War in America in the election year. So we also got The Fall Guy, Ryan Gosling, hot off Barbie, with Emily Blunt, who couldn't be hotter right now, in a film from the director of The Bullet Train, Fall Guy, which is also based on that TV show starring the $1 Million Man, Lee Marvin.
Familiar with any of these?
Yeah, it was about a TV movie stuntman guy, right? He was a stuntman. He had a big truck, and because I think Ryan Gosling wants to play some action figures, because there was a toy of the Fall Guy. He played Ken, right?
That is a really, really gay-looking Ken.
This is actually where's that in the movie? This is the movie. This is the Ryan Gosling Ken action figure right here.
Well, he looks like a bar twink.
Well, he's also setting himself up to be the $1 Million Man, right? I think Ryan Gosling is setting himself up to be the $1 Million Man, because the $1 Million Man is a project that's been in development for a long time, right? Last I heard, Mark Wahlberg wanted to be the $1 Million Man, and I'm like, he's not really. Right, Mark Wahlberg is as big a star as he used to be, right? Well, Ryan Gosling is he's more of that perfect, like he's $1 Million Man. You know what I mean? Or what? But yeah, the Fall Guy, the truck. The truck is right up there with like the A-Team van and the Knight Rider car. It's the Fall Guy truck, right? And there was a toy and there was an action figure, very popular. And I was looking at this and I was like, that looks like a cock and balls right here, right? A little star on the head.
Yes, it does.
Of a dick, right? And I was looking at this other picture. I'm like, that looks a lot like a cock and balls, right? On the logo, like, what's going on here? But yeah, this is the chick. This is Emily Blunt's character. She's going to be playing this chick, right? So that's Garfield. The movie is happening.
Oh, another
got a
one.
trailer. We got a trailer for it, and you know who's the voice of Garfield?
Chris Pine.
Chris Pratt.
Oh,
it's Chris.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Well, but yes, it's Chris Pratt. No one's excited about this. No one can be excited. Who could be excited about the Garfield movie?
All 6 people who remember Garfield.
We got Kung Fu Panda 4. It's the 4th Kung Fu Panda. Oh boy.
Boy.
We got Mufasa.
That's what I asked for. Yeah, I heard about this. A prequel to The Lion King.
A prequel to The Lion King. Yeah. Oh, excited. I'm not excited about it.
I bet I can predict the ending right here. The ending is going to be a fight between him and Scar, where he gives him the scar.
The reason he's got the scar, right? Yeah, it gives him the scar.
Yeah.
So, but why would he be called Scar before that? I don't know. He's called him Scar.
He won't be called Scar. He'll be called something else.
Something similar. We got Bad Boys 4 for life. It's coming. And Will Smith needs this. But also,
yeah,
bad. But so does he. My God, he looks terrible. Martin Lawrence looks really bad. Yeah.
I am not going to go see this.
No.
Why the fuck would I? When did the first one come out?
Oh, so long ago. I don't even remember. It's bad. I don't remember the plot because I kind of get them confused with the Rush Hour movies in my brain.
Ah.
I'm like, no, that was a Rush Hour movie. What happened in Bad Boys 2? I don't know. I have no idea.
I remember something about ecstasy, I think.
Something about ecstasy.
That might have been 21 Jump Street.
I remember there was somebody. He was being attacked, and there was an aquarium involved in a bathroom. He was like attacked in a bathroom, and he kicks like an aquarium. I don't know. I don't remember much about it. It's just a blob in my brain. Anybody in the chat remember Bad Boys? Anybody remember what happened in the last one? I don't know. They need to add another element. What if we had the Rush Hour guys team up with the Bad Boys? Huh?
No.
That would, yeah. Okay. Wicked, Part 1. This is a long time coming. Long time coming.
Oh my God.
It's going to be a big hit. This might be the big hit of the year. Wicked. It's been coming. It's been coming for a long time. It's on its way. And there was a Change.org petition to keep James Corden out of the Wicked movie. So he's not going to get it. That's good. We got some set pictures.
That's good to know.
Here she is in the costume. They're making the Yellow Brick Road. I mean, in the movie. Looks like these buckets are.
So it's the story of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes, in the Wizard in Oz, they're like making the Yellow Brick. Like I assume there's like a whole army of people making them, and then she shows up and like or whatever. Ariana Grande is going to be playing the Good Witch of the South or the North or whatever. Gilda? I don't know.
Glenda.
Yeah, she's going to be in it. Yeah. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. Okay. So this is the sequel.
Why is it Godzilla X Kong? Are they shipping them now? Is there going to be some like really kawaii gay scenes with Godzilla and Kong?
I don't know what to think of it because when I first saw like upcoming movies back in like year before last, actually, Godzilla King versus Kong 2 in 2024, I was like, no way. You've got to be kidding me, right? Godzilla versus Kong 2. But no, it's happening. And the promotions showed big handprints on things and then a big red handprint. Right?
That's not Kong.
No, it's another giant monkey.
That's a big chimp.
A big red one. Right. And yeah, the trailer came out, and there's a big red chimp.
Oh, it's an orangutan.
It has I assume a Godzilla tail wrapped around it. Right?
Yeah.
And then there are these toys shows even more. There he is, the big red monkey with a Godzilla tail and a jaw wrapped around it, right? And his name is Scar King with Whip Slash. So he's going to take that off and whip you with it.
So he's going to be the OG Kong who has beaten a Godzilla.
Well, we also got this thing, Shimo Frostbite Blast, some kind of gigantic frost dragon thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we also got over here, Sucko with Titus. What? It's a little baby lizard and a baby gorilla thing, right?
Sucko.
I don't know what that is exactly. We got Kong over here with a big robot arm thing. Or a beast glove. Right? He's got a glove. Like a gauntlet. And Godzilla evolved. Right? Godzilla, he's got red spines and then like a spiky tail. A spike on the end of his tail, like a club. Because we have Godzilla over here and then Godzilla evolved. I don't know what's going on there. Right? He's also got like claws on his elbows. Yeah. Don't know. But the toys are telling us something, right? We got some different toys. Monsters. Yeah. So, interesting. I don't know what's going on. Very excited about Godzilla versus the Godzilla and Kong 2? The New Empire? I don't like that. The New Empire. What was up with that? You know?
It's either going to be an old Kong that's already beaten a fucking Godzilla before, or it's going to be a new one that's trying to usurp Kong.
Yeah, I think is he going to be bigger than Kong? See, this thing's going to be bigger than Godzilla. You know, and what are these babies about? What are the babies about? Don't know. We'll find out, right? We'll find out. Or there's some more toys. It's the same toys we saw, but like in a 2-pack. So yeah, we'll have this big thing fight Godzilla, right? And Kong's gonna fight this guy. Oh, there's another picture of him. He looks like he's missing some hair. Don't know.
He looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. What is that? Interesting. Well, you know, I am excited about that. Yeah. Godzilla and Kong. Oh, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Another Planet of the Apes movie. Okay.
I still need to see the third one from this series, but I am interested in seeing this.
The word is it's going to take 300 years in the future since the last movie. The buildings have been turned into like just completely overgrown and destroyed. Like, the city's barely even there anymore. Right? Except this is conceptual art, right? It's all actually made of a bunch of little squiggly lines. You know? It's just conceptual art. But the movie poster shows, it looks a lot like the conceptual art, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it looks like it's 300 years in the future. We have this. This one evokes a lot of the first Planet of the Apes are on the beach with the mountains here, you know. Except it's a big boat.
Yeah, I noticed that. I almost wondered I think that might be the same place.
Yeah. Oh, so we got this big boat here that's been turned into a big ape fortress. You know.
It's almost Mad Max-ish.
Yeah. Got a whole thing going on up top. A little village up here. I'm interested in seeing what this is. You know, this really will be moving into the Planet of the Apes we all know. A lot more. Alien Romulus is happening as well. Now, we don't know anything. All we got was this image shared on Instagram. And so we know the director is Fede Alvarez, and he's making a new Alien movie. We don't know nothing. We know it'll take place somewhere between Alien and Aliens in the timeline. So I don't know. Maybe around the time of the Alien Isolation video game. Maybe. No.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Alien. Romulus. But Nosferatu is also happening, starring Bill Skarsgård as the vampire. Nicholas Hoult.
Why? Fucking why?
He was just in Renfield, right? And Lily Depp, Rose Depp, the daughter of Johnny Depp, right? I don't know. And he's going to be he's going to be the Crow in The Crow as well.
Which we still haven't seen any images of.
Right. Don't know anything about it, but it's happening. In fact, they just spoke about it, that they were putting together the promotion for it. There was going to be like a video game tie-in. There's going to be comic books. They really want to go out the whole thing because they know there's interest in it. So they want to have
Beak of Death.
Beak of Death. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh, Toxic Avenger is happening.
I've never seen the original. I can't really get excited for this.
Me neither. I've seen like the sequels to the original because they played them on like USA Network and they were pretty bad. But I've heard the original's better than the stupid sequels.
I'll be right back.
Okay. But I don't know anything about it. Be excited about it, guys. But guys in the chat, do you know what's going on with this Toxic Avenger shit? Do you know? Have you heard? I'm gonna give you guys a chance. What's everybody saying about the Toxic Avenger? Because I'm gonna ask arc when he gets back. You know what's going on with this? Alec Baldwin? No. The Toxic Avenger. Here he is. This is the Toxic Avenger. We don't have a picture of him yet. But we have this image of him. Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this, guys? See, I'm gonna let it build up. We're gonna tease you guys with who's playing the Toxic Avenger. Who's playing the Toxic Avenger? You know, it's not who you think it is. Tell us, Teddy. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Yeah. Gotta wait. We wait the arc to get back. All right. Tell him. Is Lloyd Kaufman involved? I think Lloyd Kaufman is involved. I mean, it's his baby. I don't know anything. Oh yeah. You don't know nothing? I know.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so the interesting thing here with the Toxic Avenger, right, is who's going to be playing the Toxic Avenger, right?
Who is going to be playing the Toxic Avenger?
Well, here we don't have a picture of him exactly. We have this silhouette of him standing in a doorway in the trailer. There's a trailer already, a little teaser, but they don't show him. But you can see in the doorway, he's kind of short, right?
Yes.
So, you know, it's
is it Danny DeVito?
It's Peter Dinklage.
Oh my God.
Dinklage, right? Peter Dinklage and Elijah Wood's in the movie, and Kevin Bacon's in the movie.
Well, now I actually want to see it.
A toxic world deserves a toxic hero. So I don't know what kind of movie this is going to be. I don't know exactly, but we also have the only images we've seen from here. First look of Elijah Wood and Peter Dinklage in the Toxic Avenger.
Oh my God, he's finally starting to turn into Gollum. Tell me that doesn't look like Frodo mid-Gollum transformation. Like he got away with the ring. Somehow they fucking... Sauron never caught him. This is what Frodo would start to look like.
Yep. He's been hanging onto the ring. It's definitely what he looks like. And I don't know what's going on here. What he's doing. This is before he transforms into the Toxic Avenger, obviously, but I don't think we're going to see any of that. I don't know.
Does Lloyd Kaufman have anything to do with this?
Yes. According to a guy in the chat, it says Lloyd Kaufman is producing, and it isn't a remake. Oh, it isn't a remake. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He also said
that's actually
bullshit.
Good to know.
Marxist bullshit. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's also Marxist bullshit, I guess. But he's the top movies of the year that everyone's looking forward to. Deadpool 3, yep. Beetlejuice 2, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, sure. Dune Part 2, Venom 3, oh God. Despicable Me 4, didn't mention that. There's going to be a fourth Despicable Me with the fucking minions. Inside Out 2, oh boy, didn't mention that. He did mention the Lord of the Rings animated War of Rohirrim.
Someone in the chat said I was right. Those are the people of Rohan.
Gladiator 2 and A Quiet Place. So we talked about the most anticipated movies of the year. And I don't care about Inside Out 2 and Despicable Me 4, whatever. I don't care.
I want to see about half of these.
Now, there have been some AI images of what the Godzilla sequel was going to be. This is AI, right?
That's kind of gnarly looking, I'm not going to lie.
Kind of like Godzilla Kong combined in some weird creature.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Then there was this image. This is not from the movie. It's AI, weird red gorilla thing there. Weird. And there's this. Big red gorilla. First trailer. It's not. Clickbait shit, baby.
Wow, Godzilla and Kong are real chill about being choked right there.
Yeah. This is weird, but this is also like a weird Kongzilla monster.
Yeah.
It's not exactly fur. It's like kind of spiky texture on it. AI's weird. AI's doing some weird shit. But that's it. There you go. That's the movies. Looks better than this year, doesn't it? I'd say that
last year.
That's a good look. Stuff to look forward to, right? Let me see.
Yeah. That Crow movie is gonna be a fucking abortion.
I hope not. I hope not.
That Crow movie's gonna fucking suck, dude. It's gonna be worse than the fourth one.
I hope not. Oh, it would be great. Wouldn't it be great if it wasn't, though?
It would be fucking wonderful if it was better than the first one, but it's not gonna be.
It could be. I mean, the first one was just...
But okay, 4DX
weird.
cinemas, the next generation. Motion seats, wind, fog, lightning, bubbles, water, and scents.
Yeah. This is what the... Here, actually mute this. Mute it here, so you don't need this wacky sound effect. Yeah. So we got wind and fog and scents. So smell-o-vision is an actual thing now. And bubbles. I don't know. I guess for Aquaman. You go see Aquaman, you want to see some bubbles floating around the theater while you're watching it. So you sit in the seats, heave. You go up and down. Okay? Up and down. All right. And roll. Side to side. Which I guess is better if you're sitting near the aisle. There's a bit more movement there. It's like the individual pitch, back and forth. Sure. Get that. Seats right. Move.
Pretty sure this would hurt my back.
Probably. Oh, tickle.
Tickler.
It's got what?
Tickle and vibration, huh?
Oh, and you rock around. Other stuff. Okay. Spray. You get spray face air. They can blow in your face. Like, and also spray water at you.
Don't wear nice clothes when you go do this.
And scents. They'll spray like, I don't know. Why? What kind of scents? Like, is it gonna stink? Bubbles? Oh, bubbles! Yay! Okay. That's good. That enhances the movie experience. There's bubbles. Fog. There's a smoke.
Oh, that's not going to be distracting as fuck.
And then just wind in the room. It's blowing you in the face, but also there's overall like wind all around the room too. During storm scenes, or like.
How loud are those fans, I wonder?
And rain. It's just going to squirt water into the sky, and it's going to fall on your head. Like, what?
Oh my god! All those sweaty, unwashed moviegoers, fucking being hit with water. It's gonna smell like wet dogs in there.
Everyone's getting wet. You're gonna get so wet. Oh my god! Yeah, wait. Look at this. This is the actual what it looks like.
Ooh, that fog effect is badass, man.
So good. It's right. Getting shook around. It's tickling my legs. Can I opt out of some of these? Can I turn, like, toggle them on and off? You know what I mean? I want the pitching, but I don't want the squirting in the face. Ah, good lord! Everybody's getting sprayed in the face.
Every so often, the whole thing farts on you.
And it stinks. It does. It smells terrible. They're like, that's part of the that's part of it. It's supposed to smell bad. It's supposed to smell bad, guys. It's part of the whole experience. Part of the. Oh god, this sounds terrible. I would not. This doesn't sound fun. And then you get the water sprayed in your face. No, I'm gonna opt out of the 4DX experience. You know what I'm saying? You get the same thing if there's just some guy shaking your chair and spitting on you. Right? Oh, what? There's a fart. Everybody smelled the fart. So you can smell farts now in the movies. Isn't that great? Who's excited? Yeah, let's see the Toxic Avenger in 4DX.
Now legends unite to fight. Deep in the hollow earth, a battle is brewing. Fearsome Godzilla has evolved. to become more powerful than ever and joins the mighty Kong with his powerful beast glove to face the deadliest titans ever, the giant ruthless Scar King. Even Zuko, Kong's young ally, joins the fight.
Oh.
As the ultimate battle for the Hollow Earth rages, the fate of the entire world hangs in the balance. Godzilla, Kong, the new empire, 6-inch and 11-inch figures. Now legends unite to fight. Deep in the Hollow Earth, Titans sound their mighty battle roars. Godzilla.
Oh, okay. He's the other monkey's gonna be the king of the Hollow Earth. That's what it'll be.
His fearsome ally, the almighty Kong. And the evil Scar King. Battle for domination. Now the fate of the entire world hangs in the balance.
Hold on. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Primal Rage. This is so Primal Rage. You know,
A little bit.
Yeah,
They just call him Kong, don't they?
Yeah, they just call him Kong. No.
This will be how he becomes King Kong.
Oh, right. Defeats the king.
King of the monsters has evolved to become more powerful than ever.
Oh,
Godzilla.
yeah. So he's going to
Kong,
shed his
the new
skin.
empire.
So Godzilla will shed his skin or something?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He's going to molt. Interesting. So he shed his skin. That's weird. Titan evolution. Battle roar.
That really does look like a fucking Titan, though, from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, now, from what I understand, the Godzilla versus Kong movie was moderately successful, but the toys were very successful. So that's kind of what's fueling the new movie is new toys, which is kind of weird that these aren't better. You know what I mean? They're not super big. I want to see super big Godzilla toys. Make them bigger, make them look a little better. I mean, look kind of crappy. You know what I mean?
I got my first figure in the Final Faction series.
Oh yeah, Final Faction figures. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a black and green Synthoid.
Synthoids are cool.
Gonna get more. They really are $1.25 each.
Yeah. And you get synth evolution packs. You can once you evolve your Synthoid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get 2 of everything, 1 to open and 1 to not open.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're you should open them and hang on the box anyway. I mean, the little card that comes with it has their file card on there. You know, just like old school G.I. Joes, Transformers.
Well, that I want to open some because I'm gonna try to make a game out of it because they give us stats on the back of those cards. I don't know. I feel like there's potential for like a board game using the figures as pieces.
Well, there's a lot of people customizing the figures. You know what I mean?
I have seen that. It's like a big trend to repaint Final Faction figures.
Because they've got a lot of details, and there's not a lot of paint on them. So, you know, you can do your own shit, which is pretty cool. You got the black one, too, right?
Black and green, yeah.
The black one kind of like a gift to the customizers because it's like the beginning. You a lot of times you want to go black and then add lighter paint. You know what I mean?
Top one there is what I got.
Yeah, they're still supposed to. They're look at the yellow guys over here because there's the
yellow guys. This one?
Left. No. Scroll up a little bit. Right there. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So they have repaints of the first 5 guys and repaints of the first. This is where guys are customizing their own. And putting their own pieces on it and stuff, which is pretty cool. So much customized.
This one I like because this one, right, the robot in the middle here, they've turned it into a Jim from Gundam.
That's real nice. Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's dead on.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna start collecting these. He's got cookies.
I like the paint jobs. All that. He's painted all of them.
Yeah, this blue and pink one's pretty fucking cool.
Well, even the hero guys, they're not too far off their original colors, but he's repainted them. You know?
Yeah.
The girl is like she looks in the cartoon, and he's repainted Steadfast to look exactly like it does in the cartoon. He's even got a plate of cookies, right? Because he makes cookies.
Oh.
For the team and stuff. Yeah, in the cartoon.
Didn't know that.
The cartoon makes it a little cuter. Such a nice job on this.
Yeah, there's the original Synthoid.
Yeah, and there's the expansion evolution pack there. The picture of it. It's got additional things you can plug into his back, like additional arms, and there's another one that gives him a tentacle arm. That one is actually be cool. It gives him like weird bat wings, and tentacle arm. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that must be what it looks like, all decked out.
Well, he's got the additional arms, but he had to paint them himself, I assume, because they are like they match the original guy's color, the light gray. You know, if you're willing to paint the guys yourselves, there's endless possibilities with the fucking Final Faction guys. Love it.
Yeah, and the fact that they're not licensed to anything other than themselves, they fucking you can get plenty of them. Just paint them.
Yeah. Or you can get a whole
Titan Evolution Godzilla and Battle Roar figures.
ほんと来んのか？
来る。
ゴジラが来る。
おお、ついに来たか。
ゴジラ、迎え入れます。
いやいや、何言ってるの？もっと論理的に説明してください。
生き物だからそれお腹減りますよ。
お腹が空いたのね。
ゴジラ来店。
いらっしゃいませ、こんにちは。
ゴジラ対マクドナルド。
普通じゃないんだ。こっちも普通じゃ話にならんでしょ。
妥協なし。
いつものバーガーじゃダメだ。
逃げたくない。
妥協なし。セガ。
Gundam.
完成。
ゴジラ、ここにゴジラバーガーがあるわ。
肉厚ビーフザク。
Whoa. Why don't we have this? This is bullshit.
I don't know.
Oh wait, that's a fillet of fish. Never mind.
Oh, it is? Ooh, well,
yeah, I
it's
can't
not a
look
chicken.
at the way it's shaped. Nah.
ギリポテト、スモーキーペッパーチキン、チーズダブル照り焼き。
お待たせしました。
ゴジラバーガー。
They're square burgers.
Square burgers, and what is it? Chicken with the ham and some pickled vegetables? Or no, onions and sauce. What is what?
They all look good in their own way, I guess. I'd try them.
Yeah, one on the right. Oh my god. I love that. There's so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Oh my
Doug,
God.
and my friend Mr. Chip. What great TV show are we going to talk about today?
A game show, Deal or No Deal. Now,
Oh,
in
that's
this,
a great one. It's got
Howie
Bob
Mandel-
Barker. And
Bob
he comes
Barker.
up to you and he goes, "Hey, what's in your purse?" And you have
that's-
something really good in your purse.
that's the other
Then he
guy.
goes out. Would you like to go ahead and make a bid for that beautiful golden rat up on the stage? And most of the people said, "Oh, what a beautiful looking rat! I wish I had enough money to pay for that." And you go, "I tell you what, deal or no deal?"
Buzz, that was
What?
Let's Make a Deal with Monty Hall. That never had the other person you mentioned. He was actually in that morning game show host, which as another one, Bob Barker.
Wow, this is a great way to get around if you can't talk without moving your lips for a ventriloquist. You just record it with somebody else just off fucking screen controlling the puppet, you know?
Yeah, this is a very strange video. I found. This was actually put in front.
That looks like
of
Stephen
videos.
King.
Yeah. Here. Scroll down to the bottom. Go to the main page on this. Yeah. Jim's Treehouse. Yeah. Let's look at Jim's Treehouse. And there's so many of these. There's so many of them, and they have like no views. Like not just one view, but no views. No, not a single view. Not a single view. No views. Right? There are some videos with some views, but right. Because I think he paid for those because I saw one of these videos stuck at the front of a video I was watching. I was like, what the fuck is this? Right? Why when it was like just stuck in there to sell at me on it? Oh, scroll.
So it's the same strategy.
Scroll up to that black lady. Scroll down. There was a black lady. Black lady's face. There it is. Click that. Click it. Click it. Yeah.
There's no sound.
There's no sound. There is no sound. I don't know what's happening. So this is a channel. I don't know what's going on.
It's the 2-minute show guy all over again.
He's actually secretly like.
There's no sound on this one either.
Like there was sound?
Probably copyrighted music that got muted.
Yeah, copyright. Mute the video, but leave it up because, you know, it's great. It's great. I don't know what the. How about that, guys? Huh? I don't know what's going on.
This is very bizarre.
It's very bizarre. And most of the videos are him and this puppet reviewing like everything. Everything you buy. Deal or No Deal, movies, The Godfather, like just like television shows, just and it's always pretty much the same. The rat is like, oh, I know, and he starts talking about a thing like, that's not what we're talking about. What are you talking about? No, and he corrects him about what he's talking about. And then they're like, okay. And some of them have no views. I've never seen videos that have like 0 views before.
I have, but it's rare.
There's so many. There's like dozens of videos like nobody's clicked on this at all. But he's still churning them out.
He was in that other one.
No, you're wrong.
463 subs. This video has 4 views.
4 views.
Anyway, join us again next time on Classic Movie Time Box. What is my friend Mr. Jim?
4
goodbye,
views.
Mr.
Goodbye, Mr. Jim. The winning rat?
And then there's just some black space at the end of this video, where this canned promo bed continues to play for another half. What? It's insane. I don't know what's going on, but it's nuts, and it's got to come. Someone's got to stop.
Man, why don't they make doors that like open themselves?
Whoa, you just invented
Automated doors.
Come on, why can't you do this yourself?
Did your face just unlock that phone?
Relax! Car doesn't drive itself. We're gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich.
No, I am going to be rich. Filthy, filthy rich.
Are you sick to shit of your burrito just falling apart? How do you even hold it? It's like eating a big bag of diarrhea. It's floppy as hell. It has no rigidity. It's like eating a big bag of diarrhea. Gone are the days of embarrassing yourself at the Mexican restaurant.
Right.
No more will you
We
dump
need an
the
invention.
guts of a carnitas burrito
Health
on your
burritos.
crotch.
Yeah.
No more shouting because the salsa verde ruined your favorite pair of chinos. And then your best friend asked you to leave her birthday dinner because she said you pushed her niece to the ground and that I'm being delusional. But you know for a fact it was because of the burrito mess. And that's why I invented the burrito bone. What's the burrito bone? Exactly what it sounds like. It's a burrito. It's a bone that goes in your burrito.
Right.
It makes it hard.
Uh-huh.
Gives it structure. It's not
Right.
gonna fall over like your best
That
friend's
makes
niece.
sense.
A lot of people say, "Oh wow, is a burrito bone
How do you
edible?
take it out?
Do you eat the bone with the burrito?" What? No, of course not. Think of any other food with a bone in it. When you eat a chicken wings or a rib, do you say, can't wait to eat the best part, the bone part? And then you eat the bone? Of course not. The same principle applies here. You don't eat the bone, you eat around the bone like a corn on the cob. I could have called it the burrito cob, but I like the sound of burrito bone better, so we're keeping it that. People also ask, can I reuse the bone? Can I wash the bone and use it again for another burrito? No! Do not wash the bone. It's a one use only. It'll destroy your washing machine. It'll ruin your next burrito. You eat the burrito off the bone, you throw the bone away into the trash can. Buy another burrito bone for the next time. I'm tired of people asking me that. If you order now, you'll get the burrito zipper for free.
Oh!
It's so easy to use. You just zip
Nice.
the burrito closed and it keeps the inside shut tight. No,
What?
you cannot eat the burrito zipper. It's a zipper. Oh my god. You gotta eat around the zipper. You gotta eat around the bone. Stop! Finally, it comes with the burrito bag. It's a bag for your burrito when you want to go somewhere with your burrito.
I need one of
This
those.
one's pretty normal. I haven't gotten a lot of pushback on this one. I'm not super passionate about it, but in conclusion, I worked really hard on this. I spent a ton on
He's not a big fan
manufacturing,
of the bag.
distribution.
The
I
bag,
see the little on
but
marketing.
the bone.
So if you want one, I will not give you the number to call because it's my personal cell, and I'm waiting for my doctor to call with the results for a test that I got that's private. Just look it up. I'm making a website. I had a previous website, but I forgot the name. So I'm currently in the process of moving everything over to the new website.
Okay.
Just stop. Just stop. Burrito with a zipper on it? Come on. You know you want it. I know. I want a burrito bone. One-time use burrito bone. You have to throw it away. I mean, come on.
Like and subscribe and comment the words "bone me." I'll give
It makes
a
sense.
free
I want this
extra
product.
burrito bone. And honestly, maybe
That
you
was
should pay a little
Wizards
extra.
with
I'm kinda going out of my way
guns.
to give you another bone here.
I like the idea.
Johnny pencil paper.
Don't.
My God, you smell like a Whopper. This is definitely a Burger King. I smelled it like a half a block ago. It's either that or it's a crematorium. Why is the bun wet?
That's a really good flavor.
Tastes like something warm and then like wet newspaper.
Chicken is very tasty, very tender.
What is this supposed to be? Was that like a chicken sandwich?
The outside's got a crunch and then the inside's tender.
I guess if I was starving, I would eat it.
That's a nice chicken sandwich.
Burger King.
Burger King.
I knew this was a Burger King.
This is like beyond better than the last sandwich.
This is so much better.
Congratulations, Burger King. Your chicken sandwich is now slightly better than the one I get at the horse track.
I don't think I've had a chicken sandwich like this at Burger King before.
This is a huge step up.
Still not as good as Chick-fil-A though. I mean, I've seen gay dudes act straight to get a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. You guys are like here, and then Chick-fil-A is like way up here. And then up here is KFC. I mean, they got that chicken sandwich with no bun. I mean, that's just genius.
This is the Burger King sandwich I was talking crap about on social media.
Don't look at me like that. I'm not taking it back. I meant it. Yeah, I remember you guys had to change your fries too, because they sucked. Tasted like deep fried cardboard. At least you're realizing your food sucks and you're changing it. Domino's did that and it worked out for them. Thank God you guys got the Whopper. Otherwise, you'll be out of business. Don't look at me like that. I mean, you're not even a real king. You know that, right? What are you the king of? The minimum wage employees? High cholesterol? Sodium intake? You know, I know what he's the king of. Get my fucking order wrong. Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
I finally got to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich, by the way, and it's the best one.
The Popeyes, yeah, the Popeyes real damn good. Popeyes,
yeah,
got that thick breading.
Fucking delicious burger, yes.
It's the fucking front.
Chick-fil-A did not meet its hype. Popeyes did.
Chick-fil-A is my girlfriend was also very disappointed. It's dry. It's not served with mayo, and if you want mayo, they'll give you a mayo packet. They will not put mayo on it for you. I do not know why Chick-fil-A is like that. It's just fucking.
Even the fries weren't that good. Like the fucking waffle fries they're so known for, they just disappointed the shit out of me. They weren't cooked all the way.
They're supposed to be like the best thing about it, the waffle fries, but I don't think that. I do not think they are the best thing. No, sir. No.
Well, I say we call it here because now I'm hungry. All fucking day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We've gone about 3 hours now. Actually, let's go a little bit further and hit an even 3 hours.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. It's Sunday. Somebody get me a Whopper and try not to get my order wrong, please. They're gonna get my order wrong.
Only at Burger King.
JD Power. Quality.
Yeah, we had a couple more. Oh. Another Godzilla commercial.
Yeah.
Stop Godzilla before he destroys the city. Oh, what could he want? Unless we find something to appease him, we're doomed.
It's a Dr. Pepper.
Thank God we had a water tower full of Dr. Pepper.
Which is crazy.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
A female Godzilla.
Oh.
Diet Dr. Pepper? Diet Dr. Pepper with the female Godzilla. Oh! Heebling!
Mijn naam is Theo Hebing. Ik ben de eigenaar van Kapsalon Theo Hebing. Samen met 10 dames run ik dit nu al 40 jaar. Alle aandacht voor ons klanten. En samen met een team fantastisch leuke meiden de klanten een heel goed gevoel meegeven.
Is he speaking English?
No. Ben ik 40 jaar geleden gekomen. In het busje begonnen. In een voormalige woonkamer. Nou, dat werd heel snel te klein. Na 5 jaar een dameskapsalon op de bovenverdieping begonnen. Na 10 jaar kreeg ik de kans om hier in de Rijksweg een compleet nieuw pand te bouwen.
Why did you pull this up?
It's funny. It's funny. It's very funny because I can't tell what he's talking about. It's funny because I'm like, what's happening here? What's he talking about?
He runs a hair salon and he speaks something. I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what speaking language he is. It's funny because I was like, what? What's he saying? I can't understand what he's. That's funny to me. It's funny to me that I can't understand what he's saying. I know. It's very weird. It's funny because I don't know
little
what
light,
to say.
a little light xenophobia before we go. Just making fun of a guy that doesn't speak English. I think he's speaking German.
Welcome. See, that's a welcome. I can read the welcome.
nauw overleg met het team besloten om er geen coronakapsalon van te maken. Dus geen afzetlinten weg te halen waar we niet konden gebruiken. Dus stoelen uit de kapsalon halen,
it really doesn't sound German, though.
1,5 meter voor onze klanten kon hebben.
Yeah.
Maybe he's Dutch.
10 kaps van Theo Heding. Al 40 jaar de leukste kapper van Duiven.
What? Okay. All right. I had a couple German.
Boy Susan Wojcicki. Shout outs to the drunken ass peasants. You guys put me on the map. I love you. I watch Ben Pie every fucking day. You're why I masturbate 7 times a day, dude. It's a goal I'm working on to touch your penis. I sat on my ass for so many years, but if you want to be a fat motherfucker, you have to get addicted to potatoes. Billy the Fridge helped me learn that. Drunken peasants, you guys helped build me into the garbage, disgusting, fucking vacant, worthless pedophile I know that I am. I'm proud of myself for that. God bless you guys. I love you all. I need to go shit, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Are there any more of those?
No, because he hasn't uploaded another one of those. This is bizarre.
Let's watch this.
This is also kind of xenophobic because obviously English is not his first language, and
Vacation. Oh yeah, I'm on a vacation. On a vacation.
This is horrible.
Last starting. I'm on a vacation. Vacation. Vacation, yeah. Vacation, yeah. Vacation, oh yeah.
All right.
Vacation.
Yeah, this is badly animated, kind of bad music in general. It's just kind of bizarre. Yeah, let's watch a couple of these instead. It's funny because it's so weirdly bad.
Watch the OG one.
Boy. I know this isn't exactly godly to say, but I saw a dragon shopping for clothes at fucking Walmart. He's Mexican, he wants to fuck my mom. The devil and all of his little fucking minions sent the Mexican dragon to fuck my mom. Alright, I'll just end in saying this, bro. The Mexican dragon is still a blessing. I want the Mexican dragon to come on my mom, you motherfucker. So with that said, Jared Genesis out, and we will see you guys in Walmart.
See you guys in Walmart. I love
what's going on, yo. People don't realize what a loser I am. I've been in this house for over 10 years, so I know how to suck my dick sideways pretty well. Pee in my own goddamn throat. It is what it fucking is. Plan A didn't work out, so let's 9 to 5 in Subway. The most successful people in the world, like Jared from Subway. Literally, like 4-year-old kiddies. He's like 45. I'm almost 40 now, bro. I'm just too old to bring a child on the internet over to my house. As long as I keep trying to fuck a child on the internet, I will live in some way. The Bible says it best, guys. Swear my ass. Papa. I win, bitches.
One more.
What's going on, my alphas? I went to Shaolin to try to top Asians, bobbing on very small Asian deep. I've been studying Asian for nearly 20 years. Wang Wing Chi, Kyokushin Wang Quan Kung Chan Tai Wing. I'm talking the real shit. Shoutouts to Bruce Lee. He's actually the person that termed a new specific technique for fucking my ass, utilizing the fists up my ass. You want to use the meat of both arms, not the bony side part, because that's a good way to break my ass. That's why I always tell people, pair it with a really big, hard 7 foot deep. I think wide stance is best to spread butter up my ass. It just goes in my ass, out the third eye. Okay, it's not tight. Despite what people will tell you, my ass is very loose. You're using a little bit of butter up my ass. You really connect to your fists. Master Wong made a video about fucking a dog. I've been to over, I want to say, 6 different schools to try to fuck up child. There's no right or wrong. I want to spread my ass. In the name of Jesus, stay safe out there.
Spread your ass with Jesus. Yeah.
Well, that was the show, everyone.
I hope you guys loved it. Keep it real, guys. Stay safe out there.
Stay warm.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Yeah, bundle up. But stay cool. Yeah, this Jared makes more sense than Jared. This is true. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Jared Genesis AI. Oh, good lord, that would be.
Maybe next time we'll make fun of Jared some more.
Yeah, next time we'll do. We're just doing like a special return episode. We didn't do any Card Clash or Bing Bro this time.
Or Butt Girl.
Yeah, Butt Girl.
Got to check in on Butt Girl, find out how her adventure's going to find her pants.
Yeah, I heard Black Pill Joker's back, right?
He is.
He is back. For more poop and pee and farting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's calling himself Darth Nihilus now.
Darth Nihilus?
Yes.
He's a Sith Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something. That's an accomplishment. Well, but he doesn't see. He named himself after the Joker and like bad guys. These are bad guys.
Eminem and now Darth Nihilus.
And these are bad guys. He's not realize he's the bad guy here.
Yeah. Do 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 do. He's the bad guy.
He's the bad guy. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Keep it real. Man. All right. Signing off.